Hello, good evening. Ooh, spoopy. Hello, good evening, Indian, Caitlin, and BB, and Freudian. Good evening, Lucy and Black Cats, Lottie and Joyful. Good evening, Haz, Pumpkin, Linda, Punisher. Lovely to see you all. Hello, good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday! Oh no, my light. Please hold. I need to fix a thing. One moment. Boo-doop. Boo-doop. Hello, I'm back. I'm back. That was just a taste of what is in store later today. Shenanigans. You know how we go. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're all out there being productive, taking care of yourself, being your best self today while you tune in to me watching my stories. I appreciate all of you being here in this corner of the internet. Thank you. Today, we will be reacting to... I know, but it's a good setup. The problem is... So I have this little... It's a small rig light, which are really, really, really good. The problem is that past Zach, unfortunately, didn't charge it, so I've got all of about 3 minutes of lighting left in it. But for now, we've just got regular Zach. Sorry, less spoopy, but still fun. Today we'll be reacting to Miss Foodie Beauty and her most recent live stream entitled Surprise Bees. Now, it may come as a shock to you that you can't find this live stream because it was a dirty delete and it only ended a couple of hours ago. Wild times were had. I'll give you guys a summary, but first my rude disclaimers. Hi, my name's Zach. If you're new, lovely to meet you. If you're not, welcome back. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. I am not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight and talks about things on the internet. Also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, and let us all remember, I choose when I put my camera on. Foodie chooses when she puts her camera on. Choices. It's all about choices. That's it. So we're essentially the most recent live stream that has been deleted. Here's the summary if you don't want to watch the next however many hours that I'm live for. Right? Chantel has hung out with her aunt today. Chantel slept through the nurse's appointment, so wasted a nurse's visit for the second time for her bloods. Figured out there was a way to hold her line or her space in line or a space in queue using an app or whatever. For pathology, she figured that out and actually went back to the clinic. So over the span of however many days, we've visited the clinic, said no to waiting in line for 2 hours, organized 2 at-home nurse appointments, and then ended up going back to pathology on day 4 or whatever that looks like. There's your timeline. Enjoy. The rest of the live stream, not really that good. We're back to referring to old mate as a boyfriend. We eat a bag of Ruffles that is probably not ours. We eat M&Ms that are definitely not ours. There's lots of talk about reaction channels, specifically FFG and Charlie are brought up. My name is mentioned also, which gives me a big case of the oh-no's, but whatever. I'm getting used to that at this point. What else happened? Lots have happened. Lots of happening. Essentially, Chantel is not good, and she's making the same redundant, roundabout arguments that she will continue to make until the end of time. Oh, she also mentions Yabba quite a lot, and we're continuing the discussion around socioeconomic terminology and Chantel being not great. Great. Who's surprised? No one's surprised. Anyway, we've got the last 4 hours of the stream because the first 2 are pretty light on for talking points. And to be honest, I probably won't get through a full 4 hours. We'll see how far we can get into this one. Big shout outs to Lottie for assisting on the deleted stream as always. And a big shout out to all of the mods in the chat. Thank you all for being here. You're all wonderful. And I appreciate you all doing what you do and making this community what it is. Because without you guys and without everybody in the chat, it would just be me talking into a camera. And I mean, that's it. Thanks for being wonderful. Sparks, welcome back to the channel as a member, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome back to Pulpster. That's it. Does anyone have any questions before we begin? The mod squad is the best. Yes, they are, Anne. I agree. I have tea and SodaStream Pepsi Max on hand. So we're ready for a bit of a marathon. All right, I see no questions in the chat. We're good to go. Let's bring up... Oh no, I've got to move the thing around. There we go. There she is. Let's bring up Foodie Beauty and let's enjoy this deleted live stream. How rude. How rude, just deleting live streams. Anyway, it's fine. Let's go. At speed, please.
Yeah. Oh, Ted, stop spamming or I'm gonna block you, for real. Please.
You have another Caramello Koala Lily? Nice. Are they the big ones or the small ones?
About
I
lips?
like the big ones.
Yeah, I'm in a position to talk about lips. At least I have some.
Marie, hello.
And these lips, you can say, call that a herpy, you can call it whatever the fuck you want. At least I don't use these lips to talk shit and make up lies about other people. For my
Just a note that she does lie and talk shit quite consistently.
my content.
But that is her content, right? The back, like, sorry, she says a lot in this in this stream, and I will be talking a lot. So again, we may not get to the 4-hour mark for her content. Probably get on the live stream for 4 hours, but that's because I won't stop talking. No, Chantel lies, and Chantel lies for her content, and she specifically causes drama, confusion, conflama, and bullshittery because it draws views, because it draws attention. And you can't tell me the world that watches Chantel isn't confused at old mate and this relationship. And she knows it. She knows that every time she refers to him as a boyfriend or a partner or it's complicated, she knows that that's just drawing people who are interested. And to be fair, I am morbidly interested. So that's just what it is. Morbidly curious, rather. It's just what it is. Conflama. Yeah, drama and conflama, like.
They're parasites. They're all low life. FFG, Yabba, all trailer park trash. Sorry, I know that sounds mean and snobby, but it's true. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, black cats.
No trailer park shaming. Actually, whatever. Does that mean? You like Monty?
Oh, this is specifically around the conversation of reaction channels.
Yeah, trailer
So
park.
the comments about the lips and now her mentioning trailer park trash is a direct reference to Yaba, which she does mention earlier on, and probably throughout the next 4 hours.
Trash. I said it. She does look like she's filming from the dark web, and she has the nerve to call anybody a trap house. Excuse me? Go smoke another pack of cigarettes. Jesus Christ. And makes fun of his teeth. Like, sorry, but how do you have teeth and not look like you have teeth? You're gonna make fun of someone's teeth?
Oh, I think that's referencing FFG there.
You know what? You can call me a bitch and mean. I'm not doing anything mean that they haven't done to anyone else.
Okay, just a reminder to everyone who I hope is out there being productive. I did a 30-minute hit exercise between getting home and doing these shenanigans, so please be taking care of yourself while listening into this ridiculousness. Just a reminder that, like, the morality of individuals is subjective, and it's not always tit for tat, right? It's not always, well, you were this way towards me, so I need to be that way towards you. That's not how adults function. Adults in the real world do not function like this.
She doesn't look like she has... That's what I said, Brooke. She doesn't look like she has teeth, but she has teeth. Yeah, it is what it is.
Baby, I did
no,
do
it
the
isn't
thing.
what it is.
We need to talk about form, though, because it was not good, but we'll get there. My back and deadlifts, not okay.
That's why she put her hair on the side, so nobody focus with her face. Sorry, that's funny. And 2 wrongs don't make a right. Oh, my phone's gonna die. I have to go get my charger. Oh no, I could get Pizza's charger.
And Bosch is in there, she might get snacks. Spoilers, she gets snacks.
What?
Beep, exactly. You got the quote. Nice.
FFG and her 8-pack flea market Adidas shirts. Feels like you were being babysat. No.
Morning, Sarah.
No, Toad. I have a mind of my own, Toad. I hate her without any influence. Gone off by now, damn it, Danny. I know. It's sad Shannon makes money off outing her story. How would she like it if you made money off her story? Exactly. That's like her having a huge fight with her shithead. Like, I'm not even gonna compare.
Okay, good thing she's not going to compare, but she totally will. Just as a note, this whole like back and forth about, well, they're just riding my coattails, they're just stirring up drama based on me. We're reacting to produced and monetized content here. Again, we all have different contexts, and we all have different lines in the stand, and we all are different people and whatever. But at the end of the day, we collectively, audience out there, reactors here, we're watching something that has been put on YouTube consciously. As much as I like to say recently that Chantel is becoming so disconnected from reality that it's getting confusing, she's making a choice to turn the camera on, and she's making a choice in regards to what she says. So you can't get mad at your audience for one, watching, because that's just silly, and two, having thoughts about the media that they're consuming, because what's the preference? Like, nobody watches, and she does bring that up later in the stream. But anyway.
Her ex was a real piece of shit. I'm not going to talk about it. It's not my story. But we didn't talk. At least she has hair.
Morning, Polter.
Yeah, right. And self-respect. That's about all she has is... Oh, sorry, a side ponytail. That's about all she has. No one has perfect teeth. What does it have to do with anything anyway? You know?
It doesn't. It's the internet, and people like to say things on the internet. That's it. So it's what it is, mate. Also, just a reminder that Chantel sold us old mate as sex god. Would that be? Maybe Adonis would be a preferable term. And then she also introduced his character in lots of different ways that we talk about pretty much every day we do this. So, yeah, Chantel, I think it's less about, for me at least, calling out the shenanigans in reference to old mate is less about any kind of impact I think it will make on these people as people, and much more of a narrative, like, talking point, specifically when we go back in time and see how you introduced old mate to the channel and what the reality is, and perhaps you oversold him to your audience.
Serial spammer.
Morning, Bloom.
Okay, sorry, I had to vent. How's this possible? No good? I hold someone higher standards, somebody that I've known for 25 years. Yeah, sorry. Or 20 years, yeah, sorry.
Right, now we're talking about Shannon. Roxy, thank you so much for the super chat. Roxy says, hey, Pulpy. It's always so nice to see you live and listen to your calming voice while working on these massive Excel macros. Love you. Roxy, mate, thank you very much for the super chat. Good luck with the Excel macros. You'll smash it. And I hope I don't get too loud in your ears. But thank you for the super chat.
I would expect more from somebody that I know that long. Sorry. I know. Nice set of veneers. Actually, no, I like my teeth. They have character. Fuck it. I don't care if they're ugly or imperfect. Why am I going to try to look like everyone else with perfect teeth? I don't give a shit.
Just as a note, everyone, please take care of your luxury bones.
That's not the real Charlie Gold. Is that the real Charlie Gold? No.
That's a BBism. Also, Charlie was not in the chat because it wasn't verified, and she will bring it up in a moment.
Wouldn't she have a check mark beside her 100,000 subscribers that she made from telling people she's on a weight loss journey and never fucking weighed in like 3 years?
Chantel told the internet that she was on a weight loss journey, and then Chantel told the internet that she was on a weight loss journey because she was vegan, and then Chantel told us that she was on a health journey doing potato fad diets and lemon and water fasts, and please feel free to name all of the content that Chantel has fooled the internet into believing if we want to try and make this argument. Also, more recently, Chantel has fooled the internet by saying that she's lost 70 pounds in a healthy manner, and that's absolutely incorrect because she was reliant on a cocaine addiction, allegedly. So, glass houses, Foodie, let's calm down.
A real fridge.
Or the medical
You
medium.
guys really good do with that little fridge. Your teeth are nicer than 90% of the world population. Thank you, Goldie.
Morning, Annie.
Doesn't matter if you have perfect teeth, but take better care of them. I know I need to brush them more. What time is it there, skinny arm? It is 12:17. Okay, we've done enough bitching. They have no friends, seriously. If you're not being talked about, you're doing something.
Intuitive eating. We had keto for a hot minute. What else did we have? We had lots of things. We had like 17 fast food funerals, girl. Like, I mean, to be fair, they're not lies. They're just her current truth. So I get it. But come on, miss. You can't please do not try to argue somebody has fooled their audience when, Chantel, miss, you are the fool in all of this.
Wrong. I guess. Fridge shaming. No fridge shaming. That fridge can fit enough gravy. That's all I care about.
Oh,
Like it's around the same amount of
fruitarian.
views as you, usually less.
Oh,
Yeah.
so many things. So many things. So many better times as well.
My cats are downstairs, Brooke. So, anyway.
Intuitive eating was actually quite
You
a
have a root
fun.
canal? HNWT? That sucks. Good luck.
There was plenty of
Melodic
smoothie
Osprey.
diets. Elizabeth, good morning. Hello. Oh, high
Excuse me,
vibrational.
EG, like they don't beat the dead horse? Give me a fucking break. Like I've said before. Balding bigot. Fuck you. Eat shit. You don't even have real hair.
Just in case anyone didn't catch that bit, someone in her chat called her a balding bigot, instantly leading to this. Blocking, first of all, and then arguing, you probably don't even have real hair. That's me paraphrasing. Again, Chantel, hun, like, YouTube audience. One day we will have a long conversation about the power dynamic of a content creator, because again, you get the ability to just stop streaming. You get the ability to just ignore chat, but Chantel does not, and it just, I don't get it. Faye, thank you very much for 3 months. I appreciate it. Faye says, let's not forget the psychic medium diet. Oh, absolutely. Medical medium instead of total hysterectomy. That was that timeline. Ooh, wild.
Goodbye.
Hello, girl. Welcome.
Fake Charlie.
Hi.
Annoying.
Thank you for the
As long
compliment.
as your gums are healthy, yeah. Seriously, it's the same fucking thing. Cokey and teeth, but you're not afraid. You're not sick of those insults? Okay. Took what? Half of a brain cell to come up with that?
Okay, I did laugh way too hard at this one comment. Took you what? Half of a brain cell to think of that? And I laughed because I'm notoriously bad at math, but also, like, that's not how fractions work. Hey,
Why don't I have
Jen.
mods anymore? You're in Montreal. Are you in Montreal having sex with somebody? No. Foodie Beauty came from Charlie's Shake and Go Wig. Shake and Go Wig. I don't know, Misha. I don't know. I don't give a
Jamie,
shit.
hello. It's point half,
My
Jen.
son is
Exactly.
trans and I'm so proud of him. That's awesome. How's the weather in Montreal? You have a meeting with Fuckface. I don't have mods anymore. I just didn't really feel like I really needed any for the members chat.
Kara has asked, why did she delete this? It is of my thinking that it's because there's pretty much sporadic rage throughout this 5-hour stream. She made a comment saying, oh, I'll delete this about an hour and a half in because I've sworn too much or some ridiculousness. I think she was just prefacing herself to run her mouth. And at this point, I don't know why she just doesn't keep things... Like, from a business perspective, it doesn't make a lot of sense to not keep things up, right? Because if you keep it up, you're going to get views and you can run ads on it. And maybe she thinks that she's not going to get ads run on it because of what she's saying. But Tinfoil Berezak also thinks that, look, to be fair, if you private or hide or delete your content, there's less of a chance for it to be flagged. And I just thought of this the other day, and maybe the reason why she does delete so much of this stuff is because she fully well knows her sitting here saying, well, they bully and they hate and they harass and they're cruel and they're in breach of terms of service in reference to reaction channels. But she might actually realize that the stuff she says is hateful and potentially bullying in her mind. And so she thinks that by privating it, she won't get flagged, and therefore algorithm business and yada, yada, yada. I think there's an idea in there worth exploring, but who knows?
And I don't know who, but somebody was deleting people, so... She's gaining weight. Oh, better not gain weight, FFG. You're going to hate yourself. You're going to hate yourself and be even more miserable than you are.
Okay, just as a note, for anyone who needs to hear this, weight gain is not a reason to hate yourself. There is no reason to hate yourself. You should love yourself enough to work towards health. And that's a generalized statement, obviously acknowledging the fact that health is health, right? Weight loss, weight gain, we're all at different points in our journey. We're all different people and we all function differently. But yeah, Foodie, that's pretty distasteful to say in general. I can't imagine ever telling someone, hey, you're gaining weight, and because you're gaining weight, you should hate yourself. Like that's some garbage rhetoric right there. Ooh.
Yeah, mods take things too far. Well, it was Joseph. Joe. I miss Joe before finding everything out a little bit.
I can't believe she said this. She says it later in this stream as well, but talking about awful dumb shit to say, Foodie.
Not much though. He was getting on my nerves near the end. Like, just shut the fuck up. Sorry, but
reasons to like wipe every mention of that individual. Like, so many reasons not to bring it up.
meeting with fuckface. He's not threatening her. Give me a fucking break. Threatening her. Hi, Tanya.
Hey, Samantha.
FFG terrifies you.
Oh, good luck with the workout.
Terrifying to watch. I don't know how somebody with a side ponytail, the same shirt, rubber band lips, sitting in a fucking $2.99 hotel with the same curtain in the dark web has any fucking nerve to make fun of anybody. Don't talk about my fucking dress because it looks better than your Adidas shirts. Don't talk about anything about me. Like,
I'll talk about her dress though because I've got impeccable fashion. That's a joke. I don't actually think that, but like, I'll say it. I've got better style than Foodie. Bunny, thank you very much for the super chat. Bunny says she's only mad because her story fell apart yesterday. Yes, it did. Everyone saw how he doesn't care for her at all. She can't live in her story world. Bunny, thank you for the super chat, and I think that's a very important point to make. Chantel likes to control the narrative. We know this. So if you're unable to control the narrative of, no, he's my boyfriend, you guys, what would you do? Maybe you would deflect. Maybe you would cause some conflama, stir the pot, pull the focus away from the relationship, and just start talking shit about reaction channels, because that will draw the focus away from, he's my boyfriend, but he's not my boyfriend, you guys. And this is, like, I mean, we return to these talking points, like, legitimately every day. There's about 4 of them that we just go round and round on. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Thank you for the super chat, Bunny.
I don't understand these people.
Hey, Shenanigans.
She can't fix her brain. She doesn't have a fucking brain. He's not meeting up with her. He's joking. Remod them? No. It's hard not to have an opinion on your choices. I know, and people can have an opinion. That's fine. You know? You're balding with your clothes full. But don't make a fucking career out of telling bullshit about someone else's life.
Don't make a career out of telling bullshit about someone else's life. Okay, but Foodie, miss, you put everything up online. Your audience is going to talk about it, and channels get to talk about it, because that's how transformative media works. Now, whether or not you can argue, is there a point to any of this? Personally, I take the approach of yes, because I watch the content for inspiration and motivation, and I appreciate the fact that you guys are here kind of along with me for the ride. And I appreciate you all. Thank you once again. With that being said, like, Foodie, we watch and we talk, and that's kind of it. And we can throw theories out there, and again, I'm not talking for all reaction channels, but for me, like, theories are fun, but they are all just theories.
And then claim that I'm doing the same thing. Like, she's exploiting DV. Excuse me? Who made a whole fucking channel? How much money have you made off of my story?
Careful. Careful, Foodie, because the entire conversation around your DV really, really fell apart and became a story of, here's the simple question, right? You come online and you say he's abusive in every way. You say paper clips. And then you're back with him that weekend or the day after. You do not clarify. You do, like, all it does is confuse the topic and treats it as something a lot less serious than what it should be. Now, Foodie, miss, I'm sorry, I'm just going to say you're not allowed to get mad at other people for taking those really heavy adult themes and expanding and extrapolating and explaining on them, because you're great at introducing really heavy no pun intended, really complex adult themes, but you never follow through on them and you never explore them because you're not mature. And that's it. So, reaction channels kind of pick it up and have an adult conversation about them a lot of the times. It's just how it works. Faye, thank you for the super chat. Faye says, it boggles my mind how delusional she is. Yes, agreed. She will never see the truth until it smacks her in the face. She doesn't want to be. I don't know if we'll ever get to a point where like reality is just going to come to a stark realization. I think she's living quite apart from her own reality, Faye, but we'll see. I mean, maybe there'll be some changes. Who knows? Thank you for the super chat again. And oh no, thank you for the super sticker. That's adorable, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
How much? So shut the fuck up, bitch. Okay? Thank you. Yeah, play victim, exactly. Oh, he said he's coming to Montreal to meet me. Get a fucking life. Recliner goddess. Thank you, recliner goddess. I don't even know where it all started. I found out one day that this weirdo was talking about me. I don't know where it all started. But
the internet knows where it all started.
I don't know. Nobody threatened her. Give me a break.
Actually, if she's still talking about FFG, the entire internet was privy to, one, Chantel attempting to dox FFG with the phone, and two, the discussion and exploration of the private text messages that were just thrown up. So we're like, cast your mind back to that live stream where she and Old Mate were discussing it with Old Mate off camera, of course. Were there potential threats in that stream? I think I was remembering that correctly, that yes. I mean, but okay. She doesn't seem to remember that.
Yeah, gossip tabloids? Not really. Gossip tabloids don't just focus on the same person over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And then just because they're fucking mad and salty.
Okay, one, I'm not mad or salty. Two, deriving motivation and inspiration from a person that I never want to be and see a lot of similarities in. Three, tabloids, tabloid journalists, paparazzi, would absolutely be talking about someone every day if they were creating content every day. Absolutely. And that's not going into like the kind of more harrowing discussion around like personal space and all of that. Again, Foodie's on a public platform that she's monetized and doing every single day. Every single day she turns the camera on. We are just audience members. We're just watching the stories. The two arguments do not make sense. But she is creating content every single day. Her audience is there watching it every single day. And reaction channels gonna do the thing. I mean, it does get draining, but at the same point, someone's got to follow the narratives. Oh no, it's Mo. Thank you very much for joining the channel as a member. I appreciate it. Welcome to Holpster.
They don't take it personal. Oh yeah, and the tabloids usually, don't need to do their work out of a fucking $5.99 hotel. A negative place, yeah.
Yeah, Lottie makes an important point as well. Tabloids absolutely focus on the same people over and over again. Look at the history of like Jennifer Aniston in tabloid magazines over the last 30 years. You can't there was a period of time where like legitimately every month it was Jen on a front cover. I'm not comparing Jennifer Aniston and Foodie Beauty, but the argument is redundant.
Of course, about the money. Well, yeah. FFG lives in the same area as me. Oof. Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Thank you. Straight Talking Fedora Chick has a pretty cool chill channel. Yeah, lucky you, Straight Talking Fedora Chick. I feel bad for you. Can you tell us why you keep going back to things that are bad for you? I don't know what you're talking about.
Why do you keep going back to Old Mate? It is quite clear that regardless of what side of the fence, regardless of where you fall in the audience, no one thinks that Old Mate is good for Chantal. No one. Zero people. Anyway.
We're all dead. Chantal's skinny arm. Who's a lie? See, even sound trailer is going too bald on one side of her head like Jojo Siwa. She wishes. 50 drug shames everybody. She drug shames everybody. I know. And you like she's obviously on something too. Give me a break. It's a mess. I'm not angry. I'm just I don't get angry. It's like that's why I'm not raging. I'm just talking, telling it is what it is.
Sure. Again, just a reminder, her aunt is downstairs asleep on a couch. Foodie's up at bloody 4 o'clock in the morning having this discussion.
Hi, Amyx. Chi Lamb, be quiet. Or I'll block you. You're annoying. I already blocked like 5 of your accounts. The interwebs is strange.
BB, yeah, well, her aunt's asleep downstairs.
She said that before, and now it's time to fucking get over it. It's my choice, my decisions, what I do in my life, and I said I'm not talking about anything ever anymore. So, the past is the past, and that's it.
The past is the past.
Some nice people live in trailer parks.
The past is the past, and we should learn from the past. Noted.
Good night.
Hey, Nan.
And today she shamed people who were poor like she's so much better. She shamed poor people? Excuse me? Sorry, are you filming from a mansion? Because I'm pretty sure those curtains say otherwise.
Ooh, she really thinks she's sassy today. All right.
The fuck? I want an apartment tour. Let everyone go comment on her video, apartment tour. Melissa Newman, welcome to Very Important Research. Thank you, Amyx. That's too much work. Don't curtain shame. Fucking I want an apartment tour before you call anyone trap house.
Again, the entire reason for the discussion of the trap house was because Chantal introduced Old Mate as the man who supplied her 5 lines of coke and a meth pipe, and they were fucking on the mattress on the floor. That's why that phrase came out. But the past is the past, you guys. Oh, Lottie's got a new theory.
Exercises the fupa.
Lottie says, new theory, she deleted so her aunt wouldn't wake up and see exactly why Chantal was sleeping in and not ready to spend the day with her. Possibly. I secretly hope her aunt wakes up, realizes that Chantal's still not awake at like 10 o'clock in the morning and just decides to leave.
Yeah.
No notice, just walks out.
No, Chi Lamb, it's because I just don't want to talk about it anymore, okay?
Yeah, and Molly and Hash
Can I please
and
have a Ready Set Bees? I missed out for subbing just before this live. I don't have a skinny arm now. Ready Set Bees! No, but that's the thing, Brooke. She makes fun of his house. He doesn't make fun of her house, so nobody needs to attack his curtains. Like, he doesn't attack anybody else. You're going now? Where are you going? Montreal? I don't have much to say tonight. Kels?
The next 3.5 hours says something different.
You're supposed to be my secretary. We need an apartment tour.
Oh,
we need an
team, there's over 700 of you currently in the chat. Thank you all so much for being here on a lovely Friday. If you'd like to boot the snoot, give that like button a hit. Thumbs up words. I'd appreciate it.
50 apartment tour. RVIB. Well, give me a break. Already set Chantal as a tease.
Yeah, the man was abusive in every way and flicked a lit cigarette at her, but that's the past, I suppose.
Yes, I love Natter.
As a friend.
I was chilling and all ragey. I don't know, I'm feeling all kinds of mixed emotions. I need olives.
There was no chemistry. 0. From him, at least. That's not it. Nan, you're right. That's not it.
Accountable Beauty, please stop. Thank you. I'm so new to all of this. Go get a snack. I don't know what to get.
Sleep.
Kels is now senior executive office manager. I don't know, Jody. I don't want to wake her up. Oh, sorry. I won't use your $4.99 to buy anything else at Farm Boy to bring over there. Okay, Accountable Beauty? I'm sorry.
Okay. in case anyone's watching me and not even right now, and needs to hear it, if you are supporting Foodie, you are supporting Old Mate. That's it. That's it. That's the reality. Not a big fan of either, to be fair. Just saying.
I didn't order pizza. You just got a promotion.
It's pretty simple. Yeah.
Child Protective Services was called for Pete's? What?
Good morning, Sachi. I hope you're having a good day.
$4.99 goes a long way, Adonis. Shut up.
And Echo, hello.
You can only buy like a few sprigs of mint for $4.99, okay? Chantal is in love. Don't take pee? You can't call Child Protective Services on a fucking adult, can you? Human resources. Peas, ponies.
Yeah, Jess, look, to be fair, it depends on where you came in on Chantal's timeline, but this might be nostalgic Zach thinking, I don't know if Foodie's been likable for a very long time. Again, I've just been watching a lot of her over the last 12 months specifically, but I don't think she's been likable in a hot minute.
Oh my god, you guys, stop. You guys are silly. Of course, I pay my own bills with my money too. Like, fuck. On cat food, yes, KB. Just think that. Pete's.
Bree, yeah, we don't know what he's doing. Apparently, he got a new job a while ago. He was working construction 9 to 5 or something. I don't know. Foodie's told us a lot of stories.
No.
Lots of stories.
Pete's My Little Ponies. I wouldn't take his My Little Ponies away. Free country. Anyway, I need food.
Is his channel monetized? Old Mates? Yes. Yes. Yes.
Dramageddon. Yeah, Dramageddon. It's a good word.
Oh my god.
My freaking god.
We in 2011 now.
What is that?
Yeah, he did get a new job, YouTube.
Order McDonald's or chips. I can't go to the door right now. Maybe I'll just go to bed.
Eggy, this is a deleted live from a few hours ago. Surprise.
So... I'm not high, no.
No, it's just the eyelashes. That's what she said, no. Not yet.
Go get food. Maybe I'll just wait. Oh! I apparently do have an order of Torrid coming in the mail. I got an email. I think they were waiting to ship out. They said, like, by October 20th.
She told us there was a Torrid haul that was cancelled. Hopefully we get that.
They're shipping stuff by October 20th?
Sure.
Why Beats lie about my channel? Why Beats? Who's Beats? Lie about your channel. He said he didn't know. He didn't know.
I really want a haul. I want
Watch
to talk
what you're
about
calling
fashion.
Beats, Mr. Toll.
That's
Beats
what I
is
want.
evil Pete's. Yes, Laura. Oh, sorry, Budget Sativa. B.
There was a time when Christopher the llama was going to get thrown away, and I feel bad. Christopher's in a situation type deal style moment right now. Really should just go in.
Pete's is sleeping. Can't even go to the door. These eyelashes are huge. Chantel's a skinny arm. Where is everyone from? Australia here.
Same.
Thank you, skinny arm.
She has a lot of Australian fans, and it's just very apparent to me. Quacky Rainbow, thank you very much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. That's very kind. Thank you.
I don't know, Abby. He was tired. Pete's? Wake up and get the pizza silently. In Singapore? Mm. Jenny Talworth, what do you really think? Jenny, what is that?
She's often suited to Australian time zones. Gwen, you're not wrong.
I don't.
You're really not wrong.
I don't think there's any problem with them at all. Are they perfectly straight? No, they're clean.
Oh, God.
Mine are not perfectly straight. No one's perfect.
Things no one wants to talk about.
And
Foodie's teeth.
I think, like, whenever you get used to someone's face, you get used to everything about them, even their imperfections.
Or old maid's teeth. I don't care.
Know? You're from Loblaws? No name is Loblaws? No name chips. Oh. You friggin' beezers.
Gotta see if this light works.
Why do I have eyelashes on right now?
I have no idea. Because you wanted to look nice
Blah,
for your
blah, blah.
aunt.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. It's really low to come for a physical trait, I know. Or like ribbon lips.
Oh, do you mean like you just mentioned?
I vote you go and wake Pete up and take his M&Ms. Thank you, Skinny Arm. I agree.
Damn it, skinny arm.
She just tweeted, oh, so she's watching, of course, about her apartment. FFG just tweeted why I'm so concerned about her apartment. Is she on fucking crack? Are you sure your house is not a trap house? Because you're acting like you're on crack right now. Are you joking? Why are you so worried about Natter's trap house?
Wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. Where's my buttons?
Do you see what I mean? These people are ridiculous.
There's the buttons.
How? I'm sorry. I can't even. The stupidity is too much. I can't. I can't. My brain is breaking. The only reason I am obsessed with your apartment and asking for an apartment tour is because you're so obsessed with his apartment and the environment I go in. You're so worried about me going to a trap house. She probably doesn't have a mini fridge.
I mean, we've seen the bedroom, though.
She has to friggin' get quarters for the fucking vending machine, so shut up.
She really is out here trying to come for people's socioeconomic status. Damn, Foodie, you do not speak of people well.
Jesus. The fucking nerve of people. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Right? No good? I know, who cares about anyone's apartment? That's what he said from the beginning, like... Why do you care if I sleep upside down? Why do you care about my fucking lamp? Like, what does that have to do with anything?
It doesn't matter. It's like when we talk about the llama or like the shitty lights in the background. It's like if anyone mentions like the fun triangles or the plant. By the way, plant news. Look at this little guy. He's got like 4 shoots up in here. Also, this leaf will be going as soon as those 4 shoots open up, and then this is the one good leaf. But look. Anyway, yeah, no one cares, Foodie. It doesn't matter. It ultimately doesn't matter. But you know what? People just... Sorry, don't mean to yell. People just talk. People just talk about the most inane, mundane, ridiculous things. And some people enjoy hearing that. I particularly enjoy listening to people, like, speedrun video games while I sleep. Like, none of that is important. Half the time, the conversations have nothing to do with the actual content themselves. Much like me here. It's fine. People just like to hear talk. It doesn't matter.
Dirty underwear.
It is indeed a monstera, yes.
For somebody, she sure hates me and doesn't want to watch. She's so, you know, I'm so ridiculous, but she watches me every second she gets. And then, like, yeah, Bam, I don't know. She has a lot to say. I thought so too, KB. Jenny.
Matt, I'm very excited about plants.
What?
Especially when
What
they
does it matter
grow.
what size someone's fridge is? Seriously. I'll never understand that. Who gives a fuck what you use? You know what? I'm gonna go cut it. You're better than that, ignore them. I'm gonna go dig a hole in the ground and put my eggs in there.
What? Sorry, is that in reference to the eggs in her fridge, or...? Weird.
FFG actually lives in a motel. I don't know.
Lisa, I use a Blue Yeti mic.
I don't give a fuck where she lives, but she has a lot to say about where other people live. But doesn't realize she's streaming from the dark web with the fucking same maroon curtain.
Why does she keep bringing up the dark web? I think Foodie's mistaking her phrasing here. I don't think she knows what the dark web is.
That's seen more tobacco than, I don't know, fucking... Or wheat beans and... Go eat bean pasta. I wish. FFG says she lives in the apartments near Orange Julep. So she lives near Descaries Boulevard?
Matt, I'm very happy to hear you got plants. Good luck.
Order Lakma. Love me some beesin. Zipper zapper. I'm hangry. I am. I am hangry. If I don't have pizza, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
3.5 hours worth of streaming left says yes.
I don't smoke 5 packs of cigarettes near my curtains.
Emrys, hello.
I order pizza and Lakma.
No, you just consume 500 milligrams of edibles and write yourself off on stream. Not comparing anything, just like her arguments are ridiculous and pointless and dumb.
No, Bam. I might order something. I don't know. I might just go get some olives. Dom is a VIB. Or Natter, sorry. My lip is almost better, Fonda.
Oh, PM, I see you. Thank you. Hopefully you're taking care of yourself.
I don't have... Oh, no, I don't have... That would be too much, Amber. I can't start cooking right now. Deliver to my window. That's what I was joking about. Her rage hiatus? Go fund me. Shut up, accountable beauty.
Oh god, can we speed this up more? Yes. Go at 1.75.
You guys are assholes. I'm hungry.
Well, Chantal takes one to know one.
I know, Dandy. The financial burns, yeah, I like those. I don't know why they make me laugh.
This is much better.
Your apartment is clean and shiny. I think he's just trolling us, guys. So, I have chocolates. Those are pretty funny. They're pretty funny.
Maria asked, do we know why the aunt is staying over? Well, the aunt's visiting, but apparently not staying in a place. I think the aunt was staying with family and now is staying with Chantal because they're hanging out or something. I don't know. Not really.
I wonder what's wrong with this VIBs. I question more her Goral gang. Her Goral gang is... They call us toxic. Seriously. I've had her Goral gang email me telling me to kill myself. Just the most disgusting fucking shit. And that's the type of people... You are the company you keep. So I have you guys who are a bunch of weirdos.
Ooh, her chat is... I have words about Chantal's chat. Just a reminder, her reality, my reality. The two are never going to mix. I'm a big fan of zero contact. Just saying.
I have a small fridge, but I cook amazing food every day. Exactly. Who gives a fuck about the size of your fridge? You do a lot with that fridge. Next did not. Hi, poop fart. I need to go get pizza's charger on.
Oh. Okay, I'm not going to do the elevator music. We're just going to skip. This is the great thing about catching it post-stream. Maria, you're not wrong. I would have probably given a family member my bed as well. But Chantal's still got her bags of rubbish in here. She says earlier in the stream that the aunt didn't go upstairs, has never seen the bedroom, and she may have also mentioned the fact that those bags have clothes in them or alluded to something to that degree. We know better because we watch the content and we know that she's got 3 to 4 bags of rubbish just rotting away consistently in her bedroom at the moment. So that would probably be a reason why the aunt's got the couch downstairs. And that's not going to be a comfortable couch. That thing has like reclining elements and like armrests. And I was hoping that she gave the aunt a pillow and a blanket at least, but who knows. She stole the snacks. Here are the stolen snacks. She got them from Pizza's room while she went to go and get the charger. She didn't have to go downstairs.
Hi, Goopy. Hey, biggest fella. Cheeseburgers. No, they're not pizzas. They're mine. I bought them.
They're not pizzas. They're hers. She bought them. But why were they in Pizza's bedroom? I'm going to say because she bought them and gave them to Pete's, or whatever the hell their situation type deal style moment with the food is. And they were actually Pete's. But she paid for them, so she's going to eat them.
Soul Beats. He has 2 bags. I'm gonna get him more tomorrow. Hi, Coconut.
Tomorrow after payday, just noting that one.
I went in his room, I went, hey, can I use your charger? I can't go downstairs right now. And I said, I don't know how much it cost. And I said, also, can I have some of your snacks if I buy them?
There's a stream out there which is akin to I discuss being the worst roommate, something along those lines. And this is a true return to form in that. Chantel just interrupting Pete's and stealing his goodies.
It's no Baba Ganoush, but it'll do.
Sleepy, this is a deleted live from like 3 hours
We're
ago.
all my boyfriends. I'm just kidding. Someone's sleeping on the couch, baby. Man.
Yeah, instead of the bedroom, which again is really rude.
And
Nom nom nom.
salt and vinegar.
Oh, nice. Great. You are a spectacle, miss.
Money bags Marie. What's up? Chantal Skinny Arm, can you please do a reaction to FFG? Yes, I'm going to.
Are
You mean
you?
right now? Sorry,
Look,
baby.
I've said I would be
And
interested to
during-
see Foodie do reaction content. I think it would be hilarious.
Onion dip?
Moose asks, ask yourself, would you sleep in that bed? I mean, I wouldn't, but the aunt might. Probably not.
You fucking eyelashes. There we go.
Hathor, this is some
It's cheap.
big feelings with the food.
I'm
for sure.
seriously not happy. $70 for this fucking piece of crap? Okay, I need to calm down. I'm gonna have to delete this because I swore too many times.
That's not the reason, though.
Make a wish.
No, Lisa should be holding up the phone and doing it that way. For sure.
Return them. Walmart chips. No, because no good. They demonetize my video if it has too much swearing.
Well, see, the thing is, she was sleeping on the couch so that the nurse could let themselves in to take the blood. But she slept through that appointment. And the nurse didn't break and enter, which is good. Good for the nurse. But then ended up going to a clinic in the end anyway. So wasted 1, 2, 3, potentially 3 health professionals' time. Yeah, that's why she was sleeping on the couch the other day.
I have a sore. I caught my mouth.
I don't know how the aunt's sleeping in that space in general, only because we know the litter boxes and the cardboard boxes. And to be fair, cardboard kind of absorbs a bit of scent. So the amount of cardboard that's downstairs in the living room mixed with the kitchen smells and potentially litter box smells, I can't imagine that smells good in general. But, oh dear.
On the Buddha yet?
I hope so, Lily. Milk tea, good morning, hello.
No.
You missed the beginning? It's okay, we skipped over 2 hours of this. It's fine. She's raging.
About this. No.
We're eating ruffles stolen from Pete's. The aunt's sleeping downstairs. We're talking about reaction channels.
Why am I careless? Scabby use? I'm a scabby use.
It's a whole mood.
Mrs. Largen in charge, Fupa Saro. Are you making fun of my Fupa? My shower's clogged. I have to shower with this clog water at the bottom.
Indeed, we did not see the aunt. No. And I would be very thankful not to be fair. Like, someone in that family needs
Would
to
you be
be
sad if Natter
private.
with Nikocado Avocado and started doing a 1,000,000 calorie mukbang? Yeah. I have a hair snake somewhere. That doesn't do me any good, does it, Brandy? Unless I know where it is. I bought Drano, it doesn't work.
Her plumbing must be all types of messed
Chicken
up.
squabs.
In the shower. Yeah, clarify.
Nicocado's gross. So am I. Who's more gross, me or Nikocado?
Hello, Hillary.
That's not a razor burn, it's a razor cut.
CS, hello.
I showered today.
Did you? Good for you. Do you want a medal?
Thank you, Emily.
Also, you were hanging out with your aunt today,
Squid Game
so
nugget?
good that you
What,
were
an egg and fucking soda water?
presentable.
What's that? I showered the skinny arm. It is skinny.
Okay, miss. Is it? Great. She's gonna tell us how skinny she is while she shotguns these M&Ms. Alright. Just a reminder, team, even if there is weight loss, I do not... In my layperson opinion, this is not healthy in any way. Smelly, hello.
Nick is just doing it for the camera and getting loaded. This is my reality.
Miriam, hello. Welcome to your
Touché,
second
touché.
chat. Ooh, enjoy the crochet.
420 feeder? What are with you guys tonight? He didn't make me fart outside. I took the initiative to fart outside. I do not... I put up with a lot of shit, but I do not put up with fart oppression, okay? I mean...
Fart oppression. Huh. She's a gas.
What I've been doing before I met him. No good. We move on to someone else. I'm just joking. An elephant's trunk? My arm?
All these words. Lily, she said her shower was blocked a while ago. Like
Oh
this
wow,
week.
that's fucking horrible. You really did shoot somebody by accident?
Chat, we have
I farted in the dating
we
game
have
off.
Louisa in the chat saying they started their sourdough starter yesterday, but the sourdough starter is nameless. Chat, we know what to do. Sourdough starter names. Go.
Donald, you have to know how they're gonna react with your farts. If they get grossed out, I'm like for some reason I pictured if I dated DJ Khaled, he wouldn't like the farting.
Lumpy.
Yeah, why are they having... That's like the whole Brandon
Bumpsicle.
Brandon Lee thing.
Start Vonda.
Khaled doesn't eat the cat? How do you know
Puffy's a good name.
that? Brandon Lee. Ooh. Emily.
Gary's a great name.
Makes you pain. And suffering.
Steve. Gaston's a really good name, Lucy.
He was handsome.
Gassy. I just love the normality of naming your sourdough starter something like
Food is doing
Paul
absolutely nothing for me.
has, yes.
The food tastes like shit. Ow. Absolute rubbish.
God, she really does. Look, sorry, we don't talk about the physicality all that much, but just when she stares dead-eye into that camera, I just get such villainous vibes.
Go to bed soon, guys.
Rupert the sourdough, I like that one.
I didn't get what I really wanted. I feel like having a lock in my bees one day.
Good morning, tweets.
Oh, I do love his food, I do. I wish I could have koshari right now, but I can't. Because I can't heat it up. Oh no.
Bread Sheeran, Lily, come on. Fun names.
No, I'm not apologizing to ugly curtain owners, ever. I will take that to my grave. If you have ugly curtains, fuck you.
Right. You can't see any curtains here, but I've got a lovely wall hang.
And people who live in trailers, you're not trash. You're only trailer park trash if you sit there in your double wide. I'm pretty sure she has a house, but she still has a double wide. And you talk like this about people all day long. Girl, stop. Good, Chi-Chi Lamb. I was hoping to insult you specifically, because I don't like you. No, it has nothing to do with being poor, KB. Trailer park trash is a state of mind. It has nothing to do with your bank account.
Oh, baby, you're asking who that's about? That's about Yaba. Yeah. Chantel's kind of been running her mouth about all of that for like a while, but in this stream, there's a bit of that. I will say it again, louder for the people in the back if they need to hear it. Chantel does not speak of people well. People, places, or things. She doesn't speak of any of those well. You
talk like that, orange chicken? Does that mean I get no more Starbucks cards? Teeth are the mouth's curtains.
Well
No,
said,
the lips are.
Team.
No, I don't know FFG in real life. And guess what? She never knew Nader either. Or any of his friends.
Great. I'll throw my hand up and say I know old mate only through the content on Chantel's channel, and I still think he's like awful. So like that I've got no tea to spill, guys. It's just my opinion.
You live in a trailer? No, yeah, just because you live in a trailer doesn't mean you're trash.
You guys
Garbage pail kids.
are really nailing the bread
I
puns
agree.
in chat, by the way. Hercules is a really good one, David.
Actually, EG, she did. On the phone with me, she said that. I think one of the cats wants in.
Okay, we can skip to the loo. Woohoo.
So she had to go. She had to go back in the hole. Like, she needed 2 vials, and then she forgot about one, so she had to do.
So this is the nurse update.
What should we call it?
When she went to the clinic because she skipped out on the 2 at-home nurses. Not like they had anything better to do.
Chi-Chi Lamb is stroking out. Chubby Ganoush! Sam?
Hey, Steve.
Chantal Skinny Arm, why do you do that voice with the cats? Well, who's not funny, Ronald? Because I don't know why. She paid her taxes with the money she made from online bullying, EG? Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't do my taxes because I'm fucking lazy, not because I can't afford to.
Someone needs to make a note of that one. It's not that I can't afford my taxes, it's that I'm too lazy. Okay. I hope the Canadian government is real lenient on would we call it tax avoidance? Tax avoidance, probably. Yeah.
That's hater. Look at Sam. 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 Oh, chubby nose. Yeah, most people do. Yeah, people who make fun of teeth are just fucking stupid. And they all have ugly teeth, too. Sorry, FFG's making fun of whose teeth now? Honestly, if I had, like... Never mind. Hi!
Okay.
Come here.
Oh, it is evasion? Oh,
He's mine.
Annie. Good to see ya. Annie says, she's going to have such a high tax bill. She has been accruing daily interest since April 30th. Woof. And we're in October, mate. Oof. Maybe she's just saving it for next year at this point. Who knows?
What? He chubby moves. Oh, I'm just letting my phone charge a bit.
And just saying, I agree. I don't think she's got money put aside for taxes, to be fair. Like, considering what we see at the end of the month all the time, I
I'm not trying to be witty. What are you talking about?
she's got a lot of savings.
Oh, shut up.
But I don't presume to know anything about the money. Is it like blockbuster fees?
I
Pretty
can't.
much.
Sorry, but they're a lot funnier than FFG's insults.
She thinks she's funny. She's trying to read. Like, girl, you can read, but like, that's the thing. If you're gonna be shady, you have to base it in a semblance of truth. And you also have to acknowledge that, like, everybody has a line in the sand, right? Me saying something sassy and shady at times comes across quite soft because I could say a lot harsher things and choose not to, because that's my line in the sand. Foodie's thinking she's out here just being a comical genius.
Sam is mad as fuck.
Sam's telling you to go to bed.
Yeah, we pay a lot of taxes, but the difference is we get social programs, we get socialized healthcare. So at least our taxes, we benefit from them in a way. I missed a super chat?
Chantal benefits from a lot of being
Yeah, I got that one.
Canadian.
Is that the one
Yes.
I missed, the skinny arm? Actually, I didn't get paid yet today, Chi-Chi Lamb. But thanks for worrying about how I spend my money.
Just a note. Just a note.
That's right, EG, I'm good at that.
Reading does have to be clever, Serena, yes.
Halloween Kills? What is that? Oh, where's your mouse? Oh, where's your mouse? Go sniff it out. Sam, why are you grabby, Sam? He's really grumpy with me. Give me attitude.
He's telling you to go to bed.
Why you give me attitude?
Oh, Sam,
You
so
give me
precious.
attitude. Yes. You give me lots of attitude. Yes.
That poor cat.
Yes. You give me lots of attitude.
I say that poor cat because that cat deserves better, I think, than Chantal. Oh, chat, team, I've just noticed, thank you, Joyful, there's over 1,000 of you currently joining. Happy Friday. Thanks for being here, I appreciate it. If you could hit that like button for me, I'd appreciate that as well. Please, and thank you. And for those of you lurking and aren't engaging in the chat, I see you. Don't be shy. Say hi.
I can't believe you're getting my nerves. I'm not going to unblock you. And you too, Chi-Chi Land. I mean, seriously, why do I put up with this shit? Why don't I just, like, make my life easier and just block the people who annoy me?
Why don't you just stop
I
streaming?
get it? You don't fucking, like, matter, okay? Get over it. You don't like them? Who cares? Go complain on FFG's channel about it then. Like, what do you want me to say? Like,
She's giving her VIBs. Her people who... Again, team, this is just a shock reminder. People pay for the privilege of chatting in Chantal's stream. And this is how she talks to them. I forget that sometimes, and it's mind-blowing. Look, no one likes old mate. No one does. Her VIBs don't. Most of the general audience doesn't. Reaction channels, blanket statement I will make, no one likes old mate. Wild to think that people pay for the privilege of this discussion. Wild. Hey, Melanie. Oh, hello from Brisbane.
I like them.
Thank you for the compliment.
Hi, phony rigatoni. God fucking damn it. Hi, Sam.
Charity, good to see you.
Can it, Chi-Chi?
Emily, good morning. Hello. Please
Oh
say
my God,
hi to the
Emily.
animals for me.
I don't give a fuck. Hi, Sam. He's really... Oh, wait, Sam. Bay Nation are not rude.
Natural, good to see you. Good
Squish
morning.
Sam for me. I'm not saying you have to be here to support anything. Just don't talk about it. That's it. I'm not gonna sit here on stream and insult him all fucking night. It's not gonna happen.
She's not insulting him at all because she thinks she's in love with him, because she thinks that they're boyfriends and girlfriends, and just has no grasp of reality and what is actually happening, at least from my perspective. Punisher, thank you for the 2 months, mate. Love to you lurkers. Yes, agreed. Hello to all of the lurkers. Continue. Danielle, she has not got the taxes in order, no.
I want to be happy and healthy too. My way. Work on my life the way I want to. I want to have the freedom to make my own decisions.
Great.
And not be attacked.
You making your own decision has led to this, the darkest timeline. Worst timeline ever. Her making her own decisions has led us here. Just gonna say, I don't think anyone in this chat, including myself, would want to be in Foodie's position, like as it is now. That does not track anywhere. Emily, thank you very much for becoming a channel member. Welcome to Popster. And Melanie, thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Hello, and I hope you're having a great day.
I'm harassed every day for it.
I'm getting harassed every day for it. Foodie, if you hear general chat, if you think your audience telling you, hey, we're sick of this, is harassment, get out of town. Stop live streaming. Stop going on YouTube. Just stop. Because you haven't presented anything that's good. It's all bad. It's all bad, danger, oh no, red flags.
You're free. Wait, no, we're 21. Do you pretty? What?
Hankster,
Right.
good to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you for lurking.
Autumn Anderson for the rebees. Did you mean like I'm white as in my skin color? That's your right, girl. Yes. I don't beg you for... Ivana, when have I come on here and asked you for sympathy? When have I forced you to watch my content?
Chat, not about forcing her to watch the content, although there is an iconic stream where she says, thank you all so much, you support me, you're the reason why I have a roof over my head. Chat, would anyone like to bring notes to the front? Who would, please raise your hand, class, who would like to tell us when Chantal has come online and asked for sympathy? Because I can think of about 7 times. About 7 times. And they all happen to involve... Well, I mean, most of the recent ones happen to involve old mate, specifically. Pretty much every day one in Chantal's history has been a call for sympathy. And there's been more than 7-day ones. Also, pretty much every conversation we've had about how shitty old mate is has been a call for sympathy, including, oh my god, he hasn't answered me in 2.5 hours, paper clips, and abusive in every way. So, I see a lot of hands in the chat. Yeah. Pop quiz, exactly, Lottie.
Ever? When? I'd like to know. How has your way been working out so far? So what should I do, Budget Sativa? Actually, I think I'm doing pretty fucking good. I'm in therapy.
I did love her chat calling her out like this. Yeah, it really seems like you've got your shit sorted, Foodie. Okay.
I've been off of cocaine since July 8th. I'm pretty proud of my channel.
She's been off of cocaine. Again, it's such a specific verbiage. Not I've been drug-free or not I've been off illicit substances. It's I've been off cocaine since July 8th, and there's definitely no other drugs involved, you guys. Totally. Jassy, thank you very much for joining the channel as a member. I appreciate it, mate. Welcome to Pulpster.
And how I've grown it myself, not having to talk shit about people and make up lies about them.
She's so proud of the channel growth that she has organically generated. She has 88,000 or whatever subscribers. She's getting consistent views falling in the 20,000 mark. And all she had to do was end up here. Okay, she's proud of that. I mean, good for her. Linda, thank you very much for the super chat, Linda. Linda says, I demand press on nails. Also, happy good time of the day to you lot. Thank you, Linda. For those of you who don't know, benefits to a channel membership is you get access to the Pulpy Index Discord server, which is a pretty fun time. We were talking about this stream as it was going because we watch the streams live over there when it happens, when I can't do this. And we were just reminiscing on, remember when Amber and Chantel used to wear press-on nails and we got that really big energy. And I'm waiting for the time when we get press-on nails back again so I can raid some drag and wear some nails. But that's that joke. Thank you, Linda.
Yeah, I've fucked up many times. So who doesn't? Am I doing anything that bad that, I don't get it?
Yes, I think you're doing pretty bad things by normalizing, shitty, abusive relationships, weight loss because of drug addiction, unhealthy relationships with food. There's a lot of things that you're normalizing, benefiting from, and discussing in positive ways that really shouldn't be discussed in positive ways. And I would hate for anyone to be influenced by Foodie to follow in her footsteps because they watch someone who makes $12,000 in a month acting this way, and that's okay. When really, is your health worth it? No, I don't think so.
Most are downright hateful. Exactly. Nobody gives a fuck.
I'm not hateful.
Majority of your followers don't want to see
Just
him. Show him on your channel. Do I show him every day on my channel? I'm here beezing with you guys. You guys are talking about him, not me. Not me. So for you to come in here and say you don't want to talk about him, but then constantly bring him up, call him stabby use, all this other shit. Give me a break. And like Autumn said, it's my channel. If one minute I want to love somebody, the next minute I want to come on here and complain about it, that's my fucking choice.
It is absolutely your choice, Foodie. What you put on your channel, what content you choose to create, is entirely your choice. The problem is all of your recent content is based on interactions with the chat. That's all it is, because you go live every single day, and your audience really doesn't like old mate. This is the worst. This is family vloggers levels of God. I wish they would just stop seeing each other. Tea.
Come on. Let's go.
Oh, we're going for a walk? No, okay.
Every fucking day.
Come back.
No, I had a snack. It didn't help.
Sorry. A little funny.
I'm the only person to ever cycle through things. How many times have you guys started a diet? And first time you did it, second time you did it, third time you did it, you were successful.
I mean, I can speak to that. I counting back at my history, there's probably been 8 or 9 solid attempts at diets, and the most recent one was the best outcome. Bunny, thank you for rejoining as a channel member, mate. Welcome back to Pulpster. And see, that's the thing. That's the thing that draws us to Chantel, is that there is absolutely similarities between a lot of her audience members and herself. I won't say everyone, but yes, I have been on plenty of failed diets, and yes, I have had shitty relationships with food and all of that. But then I found Chantel, and I managed to turn it all around, and that's not a coincidence.
Anyways.
Hey, Emily, I see you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
No. But I'm not talking about it right now, Ivana.
Oh, Lorraine,
Lights
that's a great success, yes.
No, I'm getting wrong. I'm getting angry at the right people. Ivana. What are you talking about, Curly? Oh, and Curly, I remember your sister is a fucking crazy bitch, by the way. Chilean gypsy. I blocked her for good reason.
Whoa.
She is nasty. You should be ashamed of the shit that comes out of your sister's mouth.
Okay, first of all, why do we know so much private information about our chat concerning? Second of all, wow, rude. I mean, again, these people pay to be in there. Like, I'm not saying that just because you pay gives you the right to be abusive, but, like, to be fair, what her chat says to Foodie sometimes to get them blocked seems unreasonably, like, the reaction doesn't seem reasonable, I suppose. But when she's in a mood like this, I guess.
I'm sorry, but have you seen the comments she says to people? It's really disgusting. I just remember, I've seen that. Like, the shit she left, like, I blocked her on my channel, so she left a gross comment on Natter's channel, and I was like, wow, block. Crazy fucking people, I swear to God.
Oh, Angeline, well, like, thank you for the reminder. Team, we've got over 1,000 people here. If you'd like to hit that like button, please and thank you. We've got a few hours of Foodie to get through.
The most disgusting shit to you, and then come in here and smile with shit in their teeth. I'm just in a mood today where I don't want to take shit from people. Okay.
Okay, great. And it's a deleted live stream, so we're gonna watch it.
No, not all the time. I did, yeah.
Okay, so she just admitted to moderating old mate's comments.
Me for help with them, and now he changed his mind. He wants to just let people go free, so I don't touch his channel. What's wrong with me helping him with his channel? Like, he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, no, he definitely doesn't know what to do.
And all these, like, women, I know, obviously, they're, like, all my haters for 4 years now, who are like, we don't like Chantal, just to start shit.
Well, I mean, Foodie can't be mad at him having an audience because Foodie gave him the audience, so... I don't know.
Was it you liking the rude comments? No, that wasn't me.
Yes, Pumpkin, she does delete comments from Old Mate's channel. Yes.
Give me
that was her confirmation.
I've seen the comments. I have her blocked. It doesn't matter anyway, she's nobody to me, but... How should we react to Natter? Well, if you don't want to support me, or you don't want to support my decisions, you don't have to watch me. Or...
No, again, but you can dislike Chantal and still watch. Guys, you're allowed. I'm just saying, you're allowed. All I will say and suggest is that you take something positive out of this negative. That's it. That's all it is. If it's morbid curiosity, if it's just a little bit of a chuckle because, oh my God, this is ridiculous, or if this is wholly Toledo's, I do not want to live like this person and I see similarities in myself, it's up to you. But I will just suggest that when Chantal gets to a point where you're not taking any positivity out of watching her, take a break, take a step back. That's all.
I don't know what to say. Like, he didn't throw food on me. Oh my God. You guys never play around with your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever? Like, I don't know.
I can tell you right now, a partner of mine has never thrown food on me during a live stream. Yeah, that's not a thing that I have ever experienced. I have also never sat next to a partner and him scratch my neck and then smell his fingers. Again, on a live stream. I have also never sat with a partner on a live stream and him be physically, some may say, aggressive towards me. But your audience took all of those things away from your live stream yesterday. So. Also, not actually dating. Just friends. A reminder. Just friends, not partners. Friends.
Anyway, that's all I have to say. Rather pay taxes for socialized medicine. Yeah, for sure. People are like losing their houses and shit because they can't afford cancer treatment. That's not right. You're the richest country, freest country in the world. You can't even take care of your people.
Foodie out here criticizing other countries, meanwhile wasted 2 nurses' visits in the last 2 days because she slept through them.
Not everyone is going to support every decision I make, but to come over here and like berate me over and over and over for it and just make up shit and just be annoying, sorry. I don't need that.
Great! Guess what? Team, don't interact with her. Just watch her. She makes a fool of herself on her live streams regardless. You don't need to interact with this individual whatsoever. You can just watch. It's just gonna keep happening.
There's no point. So he does make mean jokes. Yeah, but they make me laugh. I don't find them mean. So if they don't hurt my feelings, why are they hurting yours? Like, I make fun of him bad too. Like, you guys don't know the full dynamic. You only know, and that's my fault coming on here telling you You know, yeah, we had a really bad fight. I'm not denying anything that, I'm not denying anything because I don't fucking lie. But
You do lie, though.
I've decided to give things another chance. He's decided, like, I went on to mine, talk a lot of shit about him, so we're trying to move on, and that's my choice.
Right, we're trying to move on and grow and develop, even though there's that literal clip of the chat saying, but you called him your boyfriend yesterday. No, I don't remember that, were the words Chantel used in a paraphrase.
You don't have to support it. That's all I can say.
When was this live?
If we grow together and become better people,
a couple of hours ago.
Then the past is really going to be irrelevant.
No, it's not. The past is never irrelevant. The past is never irrelevant. You should always be recognizing what happened in the past and learning not to do those things anymore. So being with a person who's abusive in every way and paper clips and this, that, the other should teach you not to be with people like that. It's not you're not in couples therapy. You're not even a goddamn couple. You're friends with benefits at most. Ew.
I'm not saying I'm ever gonna forget. I'm not saying like we won't ever forget about stuff, but it's just that's it, you know, like. My guy. What?
Bunny, welcome back as a channel member.
So
oh no,
folks.
Sorry. Welcome for 2 months. Reading that
Foodie
incorrectly.
Beauty feel.
Bunny says thanks for making my work day
He
so
does
much
treat me
better.
like a queen, other than like.
My pleasure, mate. I hope work's gone well for you. Apparently, old mate treats Chantel like a queen. Really? Really? I don't see it. I mean, he cooks for you. And I get that that could be a real big pull, because she's foodie. But treats you like a queen. He treats you like trash. Sorry, dear. Wake up. Like...
I mean, I did come on and talk about the bad stuff, but obviously there's really good things too, or I wouldn't be, you know, like...
No, but here's the thing, guys, team. It doesn't matter what she's told us. We've seen with our own eyes. We know what the two of them look like on stream. And the chemistry that's involved there. Interesting point to make. The chemistry that's involved specifically in yesterday's streams was like, we didn't see a lot of the weeds. We didn't see a lot of drug use. And it all seemed very lacking in chemistry, ironically. That's all. Chantal, your audience is drawing conclusions because they're not stupid. They can see with their eyes and make a decision on what's happening with the characters on the screen.
Anyway. Tsunami? What? This is my guy? What? He said that? I don't remember that. What happened? Yeah, Halloween planned adventure. Yes. I think I'm gonna do the Ouija board. For sure. I was thinking, do you guys want to do that pumpkin thing again? The pumpkin on Inferno? I'm not lashing out, KB. I didn't even bring him up at all. You guys are the ones asking me stuff and talking about it over and over, beating the dead horse, and...
Chantel's in power here. She can turn the camera off, but she chooses not to because this is her hug box.
I just don't want to talk about it. So, like I said, if you guys are angry or whatever by decisions I make, you don't have to support me. That's, you know... I need a good starfishing. I know. Can't even talk about Sam and BBJ, yes.
She needs a good Judy. That's what she needs.
So I eat a lot when I'm around this guy. Oh, see, you guys hang on to the words. I don't even hear them. I don't care. You know?
Acknowledgement that she doesn't recognize her own reality. Just mark that one down.
I need a good friend. I do have a lot of friends in real life. I don't want to talk to anybody right now.
No, Foodie, you don't. I'm sorry, dear. You don't, because if you had some good friends in your life, they would be telling you to ditch old mate and, like, start looking after yourself. Your only friends are Pete's and the cats at this point. Because your family's dropped you. Any mention of any previous friends are gone. It's just Pete's. Like, even BB hasn't been mentioned that much. I hope that BB took a big step back from this entire wreck and just noped out of there. It's Pete's and the cats. Tony, thank you for the super chat. Tony says, treats her like a queen. Ha ha. Hello. Hello, Tony. Thank you for the super chat. And I agree. Ha ha, indeed.
I just want to, like, I have my family right now I'm dealing with, not dealing, what would be the right vocabulary? I have my family, and I have...
Avoiding.
Pete's is a really good friend. He's probably my best friend.
Personally, I think that Pete's is waiting for his channel to, like, pop off or whatever. Look, personally, I hope that Pete's finds a way to be independent that doesn't involve Foodie so he can get the hell out of there.
Chantel's skinnier. I think people are talking about it because they care. Well, yes, that's fine. And I understand it's a big subject, and I'm a public figure, so obviously it's going to get talked about. Especially after everything I've said. But
what?
That's why I don't want to talk, because like relationships are messy, like, and complicated, and...
No, this is not a relationship. And it's only messy because she forgets what she said 3 days ago.
You know, you guys are like, oh, we don't want back and forth, we don't want back. Well, then I'm trying to spare that from you by just being like, yeah, okay, we're just friends and just leave it. Just let me deal with this behind the scenes, and that's it.
Great, they're just friends.
You know what I mean?
But she keeps telling us that he's the boyfriend.
So,
allegedly.
I know, and I don't want to put a relationship on blast anymore. I don't want to do that.
So stop talking about it.
So, I just want healthy growth in life, but that's, you know...
Emily, the reason why I'm able to stay so calm generally, there are some times where I do get frustrated, and we've seen that previously, but the reason why I can take this also calmly and somewhat rationally is because it makes no sense in my mind. It is just, like, this is a fantasy land to me. I understand Chantal as an individual and human, but, like, I can't fathom being in this situation. It's ridiculous is the word. And that's why you just gotta laugh at it, I guess.
Well, Ronald, maybe you don't think so, but you don't have to sleep with him, so. Yeah, I did. Because he asked me for help with it, lucky Lola. It's his channel, but it's really stupid for people to think I'm not gonna help him with it. Where's he gonna, like, why not, you know? He calls the shots, so.
But she's deleting comments, so...
I'll make her own choices, and she's making hers, exactly. What is trauma dumping? Where do people come up with these words? What does that even mean? Trauma dumping?
Well, it means where you take all of your bullshit and you dump it on someone. In this instance, you're doing it to a large portion of your audience who specifically didn't ask. Chat, I'd like us all to recall different times where we were talking about heavy and illicit drug use, abuse, really adult and, like, hard concepts and themes. And I remember at the start of my streams, I would be like, hey guys, just a reminder, this stream will be talking about domestic violence, abuse, assault, drug use, whatever. I did that for a time, and now we've come to the realization that we're just going to get that every day. So the trauma dumping is every time that happens to an unsuspecting audience. Fortunately, the majority of you tuning in are fully aware of what themes are going to come up in a Chantel video.
Talking about my life on my channel? Whose channel is this? Just wondering.
Hey, Laurie.
He asked me one time to help him with the comments, and I said yes. It was like one video, I was going through comments, and that's it. And only to block really hateful shit.
Sure.
That's it. And now I don't even do that.
Sure. Angie, thank you for the thumbs up.
We're here for the cats.
Yeah, Eggy, it's the ignoring all of the advice
Sarah,
for me, for sure. She has received decent advice. She's received decent suggestions on ways to assist herself, and she takes none of it. And she always has.
Trauma when it suits your narrative? Oh, you mean like what reaction channels do to my experiences? Use it when it fits their narrative or for monetary gain? Oh, okay.
Hi, chat. This is a reminder that I'm not pushing any kind of narrative when it comes to Foodie Beauty. I quite loudly and proudly state when things are theories. I even have a goddamn hat that I wear generally when I'm talking about that stuff. In regards to monetary benefit, yes. Chat, yes, there is a monetary benefit to being a content creator on YouTube, which includes reactionary content. I am very thankful that any of you decide to sit through ads, that any of you decide to give super chats, and that any of you decide to join as a channel member. I find that incredibly flattering, never expected it, and thank you. And that's how you would appreciate an audience. Chantal, you sit on camera, you cry abuse, you eat yourself to an early grave, and you gaslight audience members into thinking that you're living a healthy lifestyle, and you receive monetary benefit from that. I fall asleep at night pretty well, considering the fact that all I do is watch my stories and talk shit, which I normally would, just without a camera in my face. I'm okay with it. And Chantal, you know what? I hope that you're okay with doing what you're doing and making money your way. Because personally, I know which one I would prefer to be doing. Tony, thank you again for the super chat. Tony says, I'm a survivor of DV and she makes me mad. Tony, absolutely she does. Recognizing the fact that, like, again, very heavy topics. Chantel does not handle any of those seriously or with any amount of maturity. She makes a lot of people mad. But, you know, we can take lessons away. Hope you're doing well, and thank you for the super chat.
Chantel, you do you, girl. I always will. I always will do me. No matter who approves or not. I don't need approval from people to live my life or to make decisions that I want to do. I mean, all I'm doing is just literally...
You don't need approval, but you will certainly face consequences for your actions. Because that's just the way that reality works. And you won't learn from anything. Because you just don't.
Hating on me for being in love with somebody and that you don't think is good. And whether or not that's true or not, if the person is good for me or not, is my choice. Do you know what I mean? Like,
No. A person not being good for you is not your choice. A person not be... Like, your audience... Again, this is all public. This is all produced and monetized. Your audience can make a decision whether or not a character is good for you or not good for you based on the information that you choose to portray and how they come across on the public platform. And none of us want to see old mate. None of us. No one does. Emily, they're very cute emojis, yes.
You want to see things that makes us more worried. We talk to you concerning at times. Thank you, Chantel Skinny Arm. I didn't see anything wrong with the way you talked to me on his video. Chantel Skinny Arm is subbed, I think, KB, aren't they? Who doesn't love you back? We don't know that, Ted. See, yeah, let's change the subject. I mean, everything you're telling me, I already know.
Great.
You know, it's still, despite everything, yes, I still want to give things a shot.
I don't know why. I don't get it. I think it's allegedly drugs, but...
Oh no, he whipped his
and attention.
Shirt.
And
that
food,
asshole.
but...
Change the battery? How about we change the subject? No. I keep trying so hard.
Also, I was saying this earlier in the stream while we were watching. The maintenance people still haven't attended. So, is the fire alarm still chirping? And does the aunt have to sleep through that?
Tomorrow I am with my aunt again for a while. I'm trying to make him not a huge part of my content, but yeah, I mean, we do things together sometimes. Oh my god, Sabrina, yes, all the cat hair transferred to the glasses.
It's not necessarily about Old Mate being involved in the content. It's Old Mate being involved in Foodie's life at all. I think that's the major issue people have. But who am I?
Cat hair needs more coffee. No.
Oh, we have 400 snoots? Thanks, Natural. That's a good number.
Good night, Emily. Lost the back to the earring. It's clear. Don't you hate those things?
Backs of earrings? I prefer the metal ones, as opposed to the clear discs.
Okay, Angela. Have a good night. I know it's annoying. Are you single? I don't know.
Filler Girl, I am not holding my breath for their alleged trip to Toronto, but we will see. Mudslicker, yes, Aunt is downstairs sleeping on the couch, apparently.
You do like when I fart on him?
Ew.
In real life, it's hard, yeah. I'm not getting up at 7 at Accountable Beauty. Not for anyone.
Even though she booked a nurse's appointment for 7 to 8 a.m., she fully intended to sleep through that appointment. Trash. Trash behavior.
I definitely don't see how anything in the stream indicated that he dislikes me. I mean, he's there making food and we're joking around. Like, I don't see how... I don't know, but...
He said, you're addicted to being on camera, paraphrasing. He picked food off of your chest and acted disgusted. He had to get paid to kiss you on the cheek and then screwed up his face. He scratched the back of your neck and then sniffed it and then made a face of revulsion. We could go on. There are plenty of examples of him not looking like he was enjoying your company in a way that is familiar to me as romantic chemistry.
You guys just don't know him, I guess.
Yeah, we don't know him. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what to say, Purple Mermaid. I'm not putting a label on stuff.
Yeah, sure.
You made fun of me?
We're just friends.
No. I'm not getting up at 7. Are you bad at reading?
Yeah, there was a lot,
Well, Mindy, I don't maybe know everything. I mean, I haven't known him that long, but I know him more than you guys. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know more of our dynamic.
Yeah, and this is why it's gaslighty. Because I know more about... Guys, I know more of him. What are you talking about? No, you're all crazy. Paraphrasing. She's not saying that. But yeah, the audience, personally, I think even through the lens of a screen, we have a firmer grasp of Chantel's reality than she does. But I mean, maybe not. Purple, good morning. I hope you're enjoying your coffee. Thank you very much for the super sticker. That's appreciated. And Harley, thank you for 5 months. Harley says, always enjoy you. Always enjoy having you here, Harley. Thank you for being a member for 5 months. I appreciate it, mate.
People who are saying things like, oh, he's joking, he's making fun of you. No, it's not. He's actually not a judgmental person when it comes to looks. At all.
Okay.
He said he doesn't love me? When? He can say that to you guys, but as long as he says it to me, it's different, right?
You two were on camera, and you got called out for calling him your boyfriend. And then you said, no, I don't remember ever saying that. Like, come on now, girl. Stop lying. We were there. We're all there.
Oh, eyes.
I just don't like being... Like, she's trying to convince people that things didn't happen when there is evidence.
At least they clean themselves. Haha, orange chicken. I clean myself, shut up.
She doesn't clean her face before going to bed. I'll tell you that. We know that.
Amber lost 8 pounds. Way to go. So I'm guessing people thumbs up, right? When she loses weight, they like her. But when they don't, they thumbs down?
Yep. Foodie, we can touch on that point for a moment. Yes. Yeah, when people take care of themselves, generally audiences like it. Yeah. That's the way it works. So if you I don't know if there's any redemption arc for Foodie that I could get on board with, but a start would be the therapy, potentially the diet, definitely dropping old mate, potentially family counseling or something like that. Like any steps to a benefit, I'd be, yeah, good job, mate. But also, we're never going to see that. She never learns, and she doesn't speak well of anyone, so I'm less inclined to yay Foodie. But yeah, generally, if an audience sees what they want to see, they'll be supportive of what they're seeing, yes. So if seeing someone who's cried about their health for 8 years suddenly taking control of their health, yeah, people are going to like that. Yeah. That's how that works.
I'm still alive. Passion Tim. Still ignoring you since day one. Lots of thumbs up for her. I know the pattern. None of the things. It's not always toxic in here. No, that's true. My favorite VIB, plain cheeseburgers. I'm glad you're here too. How do we know Passion Tim? You seem like you're lacking love.
Oof, Foodie,
I
glass
don't know,
houses.
recliner. No life, I guess. All things that may or may not have happened aside, he really doesn't have that look of admiration, lust, or desire when he looks at you. I see differently. I mean, actually, most people have said differently, happy and stuff.
No. Most people have said there is zero chemistry. Period.
If you look at when we're eating together, I think he looked at me
No.
very lovingly.
No.
Accountable Beauty, I pay the rent. It's in Pete's name because I didn't want people to, because my old apartment's still in my name, number one. Number two.
I didn't know that. That was piping hot tea that's currently empty and honestly a little bit cold. Old house is in Foodie's name. Didn't know that.
Because my ex-boyfriend still lives there. Number two.
Also, not internet safety. Yeah, we don't know her.
Really want to fucking know? I pay the rent because I'm a boss bitch. Okay?
Ah, there it is! I pay the rent because I'm a boss bitch. Alright, Foodie. Yeah.
Number three, I didn't want people to find out where I live, but that's fucking lost cause because I'm stupid and I was careless and got doxxed probably by myself several times.
That one's for you, Linda.
He gagged. No, he didn't kid me. You guys are friggin' seeing shit. He gagged, I'm sure. When did that happen? Timestamp? How is he gonna gag at the thought of kissing me but eat my fucking vagina? How is that
Oh my god.
gonna happen?
Damn it, Lucy. He didn't kiss you, though. He didn't. He didn't kiss you, and he didn't admit to being your boyfriend, and he didn't show you any affection, and there was no chemistry. And it's kind of it's been a talking point for, I think, forever. Particularly amongst her and her chat, is that well, when are you and old mate going to go out and do stuff? And then they go out and do stuff, and they, again, nothing. It's friendly would probably be the word I'd put to that.
Anyway. $89 to kiss you. TMI. I didn't say I didn't believe he didn't sleep with anyone else. Okay? I didn't say that.
Right.
So no.
So you're dating, but you're not monogamous. Is that what it is? I think that the idea of like consensual non-monogamy is probably far and away above Chantel's head. And knowing how Chantel reacts to pretty much everything to do with her romantic interests, is probably not something she's considered. Also, she's not mature enough to have that discussion. So, okay.
I didn't say that. You're running away now.
Sorry, Pumpkin.
That's right, Mr. Toad. Yes. Well, Orange Chicken, they don't just give out extra sauces. He's putting his job on the line. They cost 25 cents extra. No. What? I've accepted that it may have happened, and if it ever happens again, I'm so out. How about that? Gail! Even then, he didn't really want to kiss. No, he doesn't want. He's private. He's like, BB wouldn't want to either. He doesn't like that shit. Like, I don't know if it's a cultural difference, but they're not big, public, affectionate people at all. And some people are not.
Not to drag BB into the conversation, but just as a narrative point and piece of content clarity, Chantal has said that they weren't romantically involved for like a year towards the end. So take that however you will. Also, much prefer BB over Old Mate, and Old Mate is not BB at all. They're not living together. They don't have a history together. There's nothing there apart from we met on Plenty of Fish, similar, which then led to drug-induced sexual escapades, which I'm assuming didn't happen with BB, but definitely happened with Old Mate from what we've been told. Carrie, good to see you, mate. Thank you very much for the super sticker. I hope you're having a fabulous day.
Well then. You think I'm gross? Oh well. Yes. Ah!
Yeah, guys, if you want content clarity, feel free to go back. I mean, I don't recommend watching those streams, but she was engaging with the chat, egging them on to kiss for a hot minute, for a while. Like, it seemed gross and also quite immature, but mostly gross. Agoda, thank you for the super chat. Agoda says, because him cheating once is not enough. Yikes, girl. Anyway, sending love from Sabotica? Beautiful. Thank you, Agoda. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. And yeah, Chantel's fully recognizing and acknowledging the fact that Old Mate cheats on her. I mean, the gonorrhea probably gave it away, but she acknowledges it, and she doesn't need to clarify to the audience how that makes her feel. Personally, I think that she's, like, probably not feeling great about it. But she doesn't want to give her chat any ammo. And my god, the relationship between audience and audience and content creator in this corner of the world, wild.
What's up, Gail?
Hello, Joel. Yes, I'm aware.
It is raining, yeah. It's loud, eh?
It sounds beautiful.
Pete, when I went in his room, he was laying in bed. I think he's tired. I'm gonna get off soon anyway, because I'm getting a bit sleepy.
2 hours later, that was a lie.
I'm troll right now, seriously.
Oh no, Jay. I'm sorry. Sabodia, you meant Serbia. Oh, it's in Serbia.
Jones,
oh,
she is.
AL. Thank you. Geometry and geography. Awful at both of those. So thank you for letting me know that it's in Serbia. I appreciate it. And Monica, thank you for 4 months. Monica says, morning, Zach and chat. Good morning, Monica. I hope you have a fabulous day. Thanks for joining in.
Ronald, stop being sexy.
Blob, hello. Happy Friday.
Oh.
Okay. We're back to laying down. Very good.
Well, I haven't heard that one before, Tim. That's what you had to use caps for? Jesus Christ. That's right. You do that, accountable beauty. You make a complaint.
Oh, Spider, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here.
Lara and Ronald are the new it couple? I think so.
Who the
I think
hell?
so.
Who the hell's that?
See, I just made fun of him. He says I think so. So I always say, I think so. Is that a fat shame, Tim?
Is that cute couple things?
Do you want me to block your shitty, hateful ass?
Ooh.
Because people don't like your comments anyways and you annoy everybody? Because you think you're funny but you're not?
Imagine talking to someone who pays $5 a month to give you content. Like, to be fair, Foodie makes the content, but her chat makes the content, you know? Because without the chat, what she got? She's got pre-recorded videos that do not go down well. And admittedly are much easier to consume, but not good.
Yes, I use baby powder sometimes.
Do you? That's nice.
You're probably 500 pounds yourself, Fashion Tim, so shut up. Everybody who makes fun of fat people is fat or fatter. I don't get it.
Okay, keep this point in mind because we'll talk about it. Everyone who makes fun of fat people are fat or fatter. That was not my reality of being a morbidly obese individual, just as a note, but okay, apparently that's how it works for Foodie.
Yes, please. You just come back? You should go again.
Carrasco, hello. Thanks for joining in.
Yeah, it is fat shaming.
What is? Okay, it's just a catchphrase now. The word fat shaming has lost all meaning to Chantal. She just throws it out there whenever.
In truth, how would you like us to support you as VIBs? Thanks for the super chat. How about, I don't know, however you want to. No, he doesn't.
Shrinking, it is
The difference, no
10:03
good,
PM
is the
here.
intention. The malicious intent is not there.
Mm.
Like when I call my cats losers versus when I call Passion Tim one, big difference. No, I'm just kidding. Or FFG one, big difference, right? Or Shannon one, right? I'm delusional. How?
Hey, Joda.
I don't know if I'm
Oh
gonna.
God, we don't have time to go through how and why Foodie is delusional, but
Believe it
we
or not.
could if we wanted to.
Only fat people fat shame because they hate themselves. I mean, that's it's plain as day. Right.
I don't know if my face was expressive enough in that moment. My God.
On FFGs using Foodie Beauty and Amberlynn to lose weight, so like, and otherwise insinuating so I never become like them. Oh, please.
What is wrong with that? Chat, help me out. I know it might be a little bit blunt and mean, but it's not cruel and it's not fat phobic. I look at Chantal and I don't want to be like her. That's a character thing. I mean, it's also a thing because she's not got a great relationship with food, and I feel that, and I've been there, and I don't want to go back there. But it's also seeing a lot of similarities. There's nothing wrong with that. There's just not. I'm not saying it's like looking in a mirror and seeing myself in my future, but it's certainly a stark realization that, hoo boy, I've got some things that I need to work on. She just motivates me to do that. It's much more like self-reflective, because I see things and I'm like, oh, that's kind of trash behavior. Oh, that's kind of dangerous. Oh, wait, that's how I kind of think and talk and act sometimes. Wake the fuck up, Zach. It works for me. It's not awful.
Please, I'd love to be like you, FFG. I'd love to be sitting in a depressing as fucking hole in the middle of downtown dingy Montreal.
Foodie better watch her words, because Foodie's currently, in this instance, live at 4 o'clock in the morning in her luxury villa, surrounded by trash and rotting food that she has collected over the last week, with a family member sleeping on a recliner downstairs, probably surrounded by the smell of 2 cats who are not that healthy. But go off, sis.
Cackling and making up shit for views. Oh, please, I'd love your life. I'd love it. Yes, they are.
I'm just going to say I'd much prefer my life over Foodie's. I know she's not talking about me, but like I like to interject quite a bit.
Orange chicken. Why would you think he doesn't have malicious intent? Okay, are you talking about that, or are you talking about the fat jokes? Because those are two different things. No, that's not true. An old box has a blanket.
Hot as, congratulations, chat. Can we get some hands in the chat for Hot as? 160 pounds down so far? That's incredible, mate. Good job. Excellent. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for taking control of your health.
Montreal people. Like her, yes. Well, then I guess I'm delusional. So, whatever. Time to move on.
No, I think...
So what does settling for less have to do with you making fun of me for using baby powder? Like the people in 600 Pound Life. Are you crazy?
Guys, I'm gonna here's a stark and avid realization for you. At my worst, I had to use baby powder because I chafed really badly. Really, really badly. My the upper portions of my thighs were so big. Now they're quads, which is great because skating, but the upper portions of my thighs would get friction and sweaty, and I used baby powder. And guess what? We're allowed to have these conversations because we're adults and we're mature, and we can have these conversations in better ways than Chantel has. But also, me reflecting on where I was at my worst made me recognize that I'm so lucky and so fortunate that I'm not there anymore, because I worked on myself and decided that wasn't a way for me to live happily. And I was able to make changes to be better for me because I deserved it. Right? Right.
Or just stupid. Yes, blocking spree incoming. Actually, I haven't unblocked everybody yet. I'm not going to either. Fuck that. No, you're not done talking about it. No good, because you keep talking about it.
It sucks. It sucks that people are there, and it sucks that people Chantel's trying to say, "Oh, well, you're bringing it up to make me feel shameful about it or whatever." But admittedly, me reflecting on my own physicality and where I was at my worst, I don't wish someone had brought that up to me, but I certainly wish that I was aware of my ownness a lot more. I knew exactly what I was doing, and I was avoiding my own reality quite a bit, but it took something quite stark for me to snap out of it. And there were lots of little things that we can reflect on and say "Ooh, I'm so glad I don't have to do this anymore," or "I'm more comfortable doing this," or "I'm more confident doing this." But Foodie will never take the messaging in the positive. She will always say, "You're shaming me, you're fat shaming me, you're hate-filled, you're bullying me, all this, that, and the other," and not just do some self-reflection. But whatever. Carbon, thank you for the super chat. Carbon says, "Organize a search party for Foodie self-respect." Oh, mate, don't even get me started on that one. I mean, she's the delusion of her own grandeur is very apparent. Self-respect is not in that conversation at all. But thank you for the super chat. And Raven, thank you for the super chat. Raven says her videos keep me on track with diet and exercise. Raven, heck yeah. Thank you for the super chat. Keep going with your diet and exercise. Live your best and healthy life. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for the super chat. But that's a really good point. You're right. Foodie could have these conversations if she were losing weight. If she were managing her health well, healthily, safely, not engaging in illicit drug use to lose 70 pounds, according to her. And she's not mature about those conversations at all anyway. So, the worst. The worst.
Thank you. Get black and white thinking? I'm not black and white thinking at all, actually. I'm doing the opposite.
What's the opposite of black and white thinking, Chantal? Educate me, please.
Well, if you don't love me, Ivana, you don't have to be here. Why are you here then? I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. Watch the train wreck in silence then. I mean, I don't know, why would you join a membership just to hate somebody that you hate? I don't know, it's weird.
Oh, thanks, BB.
Ronald, Lara's moving on from you.
And Tony asks, "Pulpy, did you lose your weight naturally? How did you do it?" It was diet. If you don't know my story, there's a couple of videos on it, but yeah, it was all diet. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. Sarah says, "You're so wonderful to listen to, thoughtful comments, kind to audience, and so insightful." Sarah, thank you very much for the kind words and for the super chat. That's very nice and not at all required, but I appreciate it. Thank you for being kind, and thank you for being here.
Anyways. Well, on a daily basis, I change my mind. That's all I can say.
Great. Lies, changing minds. Same thing. Same thing, different.
Yeah,
day.
Don't come for Gail, Ivana, because you won't win. No, I don't watch shows with a bitch I don't like, really, honestly. Don't have time for that. Even the no life I have, I can find other ways to spend it. But that's just me.
She watches reality TV, and I can't think that she doesn't dislike some of the characters on... What was she watching? Was it 30 Day Fiancé or Love Island or something or other. Anyway, there's a lot of comparisons to make between YouTube and reality television. Just saying.
And not liking me for what? For being with someone you don't like? What? For talking back to people who give me shit, giving it right back to them? For you thinking I'm lying about shit, but I'm actually really fucking honest, and the people that are accusing me of lying, you're watching, are actually lying to you? Okay.
Sure. Just a note, guys. Team, sorry. I try not to lie about Foodie. If I'm misremembering something on the narrative, you can guarantee about 20 people in the chat will correct me. But we're here talking about what we watch and what we see. And if we talk about a theory, I'll wear my hat. Don't worry about it. It's not about lies. Also, this freeze frame, it's not about lies. It's more so about keeping keeping track of the narrative. And she's real bad at it, so we may as well do it, because it's kind of fun.
Sense? Right. Exactly, Ivana's way too mad. I don't get it.
And while this continues, chat, we've got over 1,300 people in the chat at the moment. Thank you all. That's a big number. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for joining in. Lurkers, feel free to say hi, and feel free to hit that like button. I would appreciate that very much. Please and thank you.
Who said I'm moving in with anybody?
Good morning, Reese.
Oh, I'm tired.
Hi, Tired. I'm Zach. Hey. It's like my third one today.
What are you talking about? I didn't say there was no cheating. Or if there was, I never said anything.
No, that's a lie. Let's call that out as a lie, right? Just to clarify. Ooh, Bug. Hey, buddy. How are you? Are you okay? Do you wanna be on camera, Bug? Hey, guys, we got a bug. Look. Look at him. Focus. There he is. Say hi to the bug. Also, this is a Pokemon code that I have not used yet. Say hi to the bug, little bug. Anyway, okay, back outside, Bug. Anyway, this is a lie. This is a lie. This is a lie because Foodie sat on camera and tried to talk herself into, no, guys, I got the gonorrhea from a toilet seat. Old mate definitely wasn't cheating. And then she was saying how it was more likely that he got it from a male, and we went on that whole talking point and conversation. Just a piece of context here and reality. Chantel tried to convince us and her chat, and herself in her own deluded way, that she picked up gonorrhea from a toilet seat, not from old mate cheating on her. Clarity. Yeah, she got the clap in her throat from a toilet seat. That's exactly what we were told, baby.
You'll have to pay a lot more than $2. I have a reason to go off on everybody, Ivana. Being called a delusional gunt? Did I call you anything? Did I do anything to you personally, Ivana? To make you go off on me? No. So that's the difference.
I'm not going to call her that, but I certainly will call her delusional and disconnected from her own reality based on what we watch. Yes.
Right? So, there you go. Now you know. Oh, the fan is blowing on my fupa.
Oh, good. We're not wearing pants today? Probably.
Oh my god, my hair. I should get the pizza. I should tomorrow. No drama, I said. Oh, hold on.
Mia, that's a good idea. I should get a live button.
I'm fucking bitchy. I need pizza and a fucking edible stat or I'm gonna fucking...
She's a bit crabby today. I said crabby.
Ted, one more insult about Gail and I'm blocking you. I swear to God. What happened? Guys, what's going on?
Okay, there is a point that comes up in this live stream where I'm going to stop, which is about the 3-hour 10 mark. So we're halfway. Yeah. Also, it's raining on her end, and I can hear it. It's very calming.
I feel trapped in my room.
Because
this means we have to be extra hard tomorrow night.
Oh, good. Get prepared.
Well, maybe not tomorrow night. I don't know what time I'll be back.
Well, she'll sleep all day.
Okay, pizza and Ouija board and no fucking relationship talk. Climb out window.
Well, Marissa, also hi Marissa, this was like a 5-6 hour stream today. We got the back 4 hours, which is this. It's a lot.
Your message to Ted? I didn't see anything. Oh, it's almost 2. So...
Okay,
I guess
now
I'm gonna
it's
go to bed
2,
soon.
not 4,
Who am I kidding? I'm
sorry.
not even tired at all.
4 when it
Sucks.
ended.
Oh my god.
Good luck,
Every
Lorraine.
time. Every time I come back on, I'm like... There's a new member? Oh, Mary Miller.
Could you imagine joining the membership in this stream? Holy
Welcome to
jeez.
Bees.
People. These people. Hey, Ruthie.
I'll message whoever the fuck I want.
Hello,
Kiss my
Ellis.
ass.
Hello, Ellis. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that captured.
I need to shake the other arm. No, I'm gonna cheeky butt. Oh yeah, I can reach it. You're always full of good insight. You should know. That's right. You have been, Kels? Off with his head. Do you like shakes?
No, I could do without.
Make sure you smell it. I'm saving it just for you.
Ew. Ugh. Okay. This is at 1.75.
So, EG, what am I supposed to do if we do get in a relationship? Something happens. Like,
They're not getting in a relationship. He's in a relationship with your bank account, love. Wake up.
you know what I mean?
Wake up, pal.
Dang, girl, why? Why what? I blocked you for 2 years. The fuck? I mean, I'm pure beezing with you. I'm by myself. Right? It's all good. I didn't unblock people for a long time, Laura. Yeah, it's been like years. Oh, Tim, yeah. Why are you autistic shaming, Dandy? Let me guess, you're from Kiwi Farms. Right?
Sorry, chat. My mind went off on a tangent there. I was listening to her talk, trying to piece her words to the lyrics of "Dancing with Myself," and that was a little bit fun. Oh, Lorraine, she doesn't have diabetes anymore. That might come up.
Nobody's in the shadows. You guys are like, I don't know. What the hell? Can't we just bees?
Mate, you're the one running the ship. Running the ship?
What are you talking about? My uncle has a Twitter.
Running the
I don't even have a
train?
Twitter. Or chicken one time I was beezing in chat. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Veronica, I kind of feel that. To be fair, we balance each other out, you know. Mia, thank you very much for the super chat, Mia. I appreciate it. Mia says Smokey Steve called her an ATM with 3 points of entry. Very accurate, I think. I think so as well, Mia. I mean, like, that's a very poignant way of putting it. I appreciate the super chat. And also, love Smokey Steve. Yeah, I mean, I don't get it. Like, this is why I keep saying she's not living in her own reality, because I don't get how she doesn't see the situation between the two of them. The only way it would make sense is if she's receiving more than just food and attention, and that's why I think potentially there are allegedly, possibly illicit substances being, you know, handed about. But
Well, yeah, of course I'm gonna do what I want. What do you want me to do? Listen to everybody? About everything? Like, no. Like, life isn't like that. You get to live your own fucking life. It's called free will.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you can express your concern, but like I said...
Yeah, but free blooped. I blooped. I came back. She's the one in front of her chat every single day. She chooses to put herself there. And you could argue, well, people choose to say what they will. And yes, they do. They absolutely do. Oh, Island, you're asking advice for health? I would say speak to your healthcare professional first and foremost. I found great success in addressing my diet. Please do it with the assistance of healthcare professionals if you can, because they're professionals for reasons.
What is your problem, Passion Tim? Are you insane? I think you are. Free will to an extent.
Free will does not mean free of consequence.
No, he's not single. He's married. Getting hers.
Oh, hey, Dre.
That's how it is on this channel. You never know if you're going to be blocked or VIP the next day.
Yeah, and
These people have turned into Joe times 10. Exactly. Don't make fun of Joe. Some of you people are worse.
Hate that hot take. Ew, no. No, Joe's the worst. Yeah, also a reminder that people are paying for the privilege of interacting in this way, and it's bonkers, bizarre bananas, and I don't get it.
Well, Uncle has a nice house. And just for the record, I don't care if people disown me. I don't care if people leave me. If people want to disown me or leave me, I don't care if they're family. I don't care. I've definitely so come to resolution with this. Actually.
So I was wondering what brought about this big attitude tonight, and I think that might be it. I think that with the aunt around, there may have been talk about family stuff, and maybe this is the reason why we get this energy today.
I want to talk to therapy about this. I'm not saying that's happened, but if it does, if people don't want to be in my life for whatever reason, based on decisions I do in my life, that's fine. That's fine. It is what it is. Like I said, like it's just, I'm never going to succumb to emotional blackmail from people. I'm not going to make decisions in my life based on the influence of other people's emotional needs.
Okay, but someone calling out your shitty behavior and telling you to address it is not emotional blackmail. Let's get our phrases correct, please.
How they feel about something I do with my life. It's just not going to happen.
Okay.
So
you are defiant until the end. Yes, we know this. Great. Same page.
Why are you ignoring comments? Not about Natter? I'm not. Some family members are toxic too. It just...
Yeah, Lily, let's remember who was taking who to the ER at 3 o'clock in the morning, who was letting who stay over at their house, who was walking who through cocaine addictions, apparently. That was all her family. And then my assumption is the family said, oh, okay, no, you can get out now. You don't want to change anything. We're not taking responsibility for you. You're a 37-year-old. Grow the hell up. Get out. That's what I imagine happened in my head. Also, DC, hello, good morning.
Like...
I think her aunt gave her the business
exactly,
as well.
Polybug.
Yes, agreed.
No one's disowning me. I'm just saying, like, people passion him.
Maybe the aunt isn't even downstairs. Maybe the aunt, got to the house and was like, ew, this is gross. I'm leaving. I'll go stay somewhere else. And maybe that's why we got this energy. Although she's not going downstairs. So, no, the aunt is downstairs, definitely. Maybe the aunt said something, though. Curious. Anyway.
Who is blocked because they're stupid and annoying. PBJ's leaving for the DR. I don't know, Tim is not even funny. They're just stupid and annoying. Worse than a child. They'll probably come back with another account. I don't think I've ever unblocked them. I don't know. I think they just keep making accounts. We do want the best for you. That's very nice. I appreciate that. They'll just come back. I'll just block them again if they're annoying. It doesn't take much to block. I think it takes longer to create an account. Yeah. They have issues. You're not the same kind of annoying, Ronald. Julia is. Oh, that's probably Tim too. Hi, Spinelli. Just keep blocking. It's their money they're wasting. Yeah. You blocked him during a McDonald's stream? No, I don't get mad. You saying we want what's best for you is not what makes me mad. Trust me. Did I just block Tim for telling me what they want what's best for me? Ivana? Did I? No. Good night, recliner.
Just again, chat, a reminder. Just don't interact with Chantel. It's fine. We can just kick back and watch it. It's fine. Not a problem.
I'm in a blocking mood. Oh, sorry, Sabrina. I shouldn't have blocked that. I shouldn't have blocked Passion Tim. I mean, I don't get it.
Hey, do what you
Julia
want.
is Joe.
I don't get it.
Yeah. Passion Tim has always been annoying. Yep. Actually, I don't think you can get a refund. Let the blocking commence. That's right.
You can do a chargeback, though.
Current truth. Oh, you can get a refund? Oh, okay. Well, then get one. I don't care. Good night, goddess. No, everything is closed right now, Ted. You need to bees. You cannot get a refund on subscription super chats. People that get refunds are feral. Yeah, I don't know if they... I don't even notice if you get a refund. I don't really give a shit, honestly. Bring down that ban hammer.
Oh my god, just... Reasons why I don't step into Foodie's toxic chat number 380. This.
Ban hammer. Ugh. I can honestly say, some people I block, I've missed, but I don't think I'll miss.
Too close.
Tim, quite honestly. They never had anything interesting to contribute. Oh, here's my charger.
Chat. Sorry, I mean, Foodie, none of your chat has anything interesting to contribute. Your entire channel is based off of your interaction with the chat at this point. None of it's good.
Just that, but... Is this my charger? Not just that.
Press on nails.
I pretty much always ignore the comments anyways. So, Manny Lopez, welcome to Very Important Research. Ready, set, please.
Again, just interesting approaches to relationships with audience members, right? Chantal chooses to do this. I choose to appreciate the people in my chat because, again, you're all wonderful and I appreciate the fact that you're here. That's it. It's quite easy to say. And it's generally a nice approach rather than fuck you.
Oh, I'm tired.
Oh, dear.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed maybe 2:30.
That was a lie.
6 a.m. run? Are you really tired? No. Hmm? Oh yeah, Sofa King's not here tonight. Working out? I really want to go to the gym.
Hey,
I'm like
Eliza.
motivated to get in better shape. I don't know why.
Foodie's going to go to the gym. She's motivated to get into better shape. Team, if Foodie can talk about it, we can do it. I look forward to hearing about what everybody's workouts look like at the end of the weekend.
Must be late night thoughts. Hi, Bree. Nanny is dim. I think so.
You're doing it now, Sean? Nice. Like I said, I did the HIIT workout
yeah,
before
Sofa King
this.
was here earlier. Oh.
And tomorrow, probably roller skates. Tomorrow or Sunday, roller skates.
Yeah, you're right. Now people are going to be like, did you go to the gym?
She's not going
Yes,
to the
I'm
gym.
going.
No, she's
You'll
not.
see. I didn't say I would keep going. I said I was going to go Monday. And then I'll see how I feel.
She's not going to go. She won't even go for a goddamn walk. Come on, guys.
Edibles,
Chat.
and shit.
No. Not happening. Merg Bella. Happy birthday, mate.
That's right, Laura.
Thanks for being
The thing
here.
is, people can be dicks without being insulting. They can just be annoying.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
What will I do at the gym?
You're both. I
Well,
think.
use the machines.
I'm not saying that Foodie, wouldn't. She won't, though, because that's a character trait rather than anything else. But if she wants to go to gym, I think that'd be a good idea. Probably go with a PT or someone who can, assist. But you definitely need to sit down and speak to a professional. Get a plan together. Also, queen of pausing here today. Words are coming hard. Pretty, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Pretty says, just stopping in for a few minutes before heading to CrossFit. Oh, heck yeah. Have a great weekend, Pulpy and team. Pretty, enjoy CrossFit. Good luck, mate. You'll smash it. I appreciate the super chat. See you later.
I haven't been doing as many edibles, I feel like. Yeah, I've probably blocked people for opinions. It's not easy going from, it's just not easy sometimes.
Heartspan Candy, you're going
Video of you using machines.
trail skating?
I'm going to live stream
Interesting, cool.
at the gym. Yeah, I know you're no bueno. I can tell by your comments. You are harmless.
Walking the doggos. Nice, natural. Karen, thank you for the super chat. Karen says, good to see you, Pulpy. Good to see you too, Karen. Thank you. We'll catch the replay later, but super appreciating the recaps. Have a great weekend. Oh, my pleasure, mate. You have a great weekend as well, and I hope you enjoy. There is a brief summary at the very start, so for those of you who don't want to join in all of this, totally appreciate it and understand. If you just want to watch the first 5 minutes, I give a general overview. But this is fun. This is watching the stories, Thank you again, Karen.
I guess I'm gonna go.
Lies.
I wish I had something to smoke.
Well, you don't,
But I
which is
don't.
curious, isn't it? She doesn't have any edibles and she doesn't have anything to smoke, although she does get her vape out by the end of it. I do find that ultimately quite curious. And I don't really focus on the money all that much, but it is just interesting that it's payday. Payday hasn't quite yet hit and there's nothing to do, nothing to eat, nothing to happen. I don't know. I just think that that's curious.
Grumpy. Oh, I said 2:30. Yeah, you're right. Abby, my vape is downstairs, I think. Should I go get it? Mad Buffalo. Lara is okay. Shan, what people fail to recognize that 99% of us have never had to deal with 88,000 opinions. Love you, mean it. Oh, thank you, Lara.
Foodie's not dealing with 88 opinions. Also, Foodie's making a conscious decision to put her entire life and ass on a public platform. So that...
Laura, you're sweet. Thank you. That's true. It does get hard sometimes. Gail! I like that song, Gail.
Oh, Jen, that's smart. I like that. I like that idea.
Oh, hey, man.
She's dealing with 20 opinions at most. Mia, at most. Like, absolute most. I mean, if she counts the opinions of reaction channels, she might be dealing with more than 20.
Cracky charity.
Not by
What are
much.
you talking about? Could have gone to charity? That's so stupid. So people who are YouTubers are not allowed to earn money?
So reaction channels aren't allowed to earn money? I don't know. Hypocritical Chantal is an interesting one. Hey, Stonked.
Fucking people, I swear to God.
Oh, Stonked, I'm sorry, mate. It's okay, though. Like, just, you can watch the stories however you want. Good to have you here, though.
Do you see what I have to put up with? Honestly.
Jenny, she got up and sat, and now she's back on Christopher.
I know, Laura. It's ridiculous.
Big yawn. Go to bed. Go to sleep.
Great power, Bridget.
She did not go to sleep.
Go to bed. I said 2:30. And then I'm gonna go to bed, yeah. Anyways.
I'm just gonna draw attention to this one fact because I recognize like just the look of distance in Chantal's face there. Sometimes my lizard brain just looks at her and thinks she's real lonely. Reasons why she surrounds herself with a hug box, reasons why we've got such a reliance on chat, reasons why the attention and focus from old mate is the only important context of that relation, like element of that relationship. Damn. But also recognizing any semblance of that in myself, acknowledging it, being mature about it. Tony, thank you very much for joining the channel as a member, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome to Pulpstar. Anyway. Continue.
I yawned, I know. I'll probably will fall asleep okay. I can be like not tired and then tired shortly after.
Oh, Sue-Ann. I'm glad to hear that you're managing your health well now.
People send $20 super chats to send pure hate all the time. That money should go to charity. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Foodie, then donate all the hateful super chats to charity. Is that the argument? I don't know.
Go to bed,
Whatever.
girl. I know. I'm gonna go to
Silly,
bed, yeah, soon.
ridiculous.
I've recently cut so many people from my life, including family. I've never felt better. People can be as bad for you as diseases, yes. Yeah, that's true.
Foodie is that person, though. Like, sorry to be rude, but Foodie's that person in the family. It's not the rest. The rest of the family is not the problem. Foodie's the problem.
I did a long stream, I know, because I'm like bored in my room. Can't sleep, can't do anything.
Go to bed.
For tomorrow? Good night, Sandra. No, I'm not cutting any family out of my life.
No, they're cutting you out of their life.
Tomorrow. Oh, stupid magnetic liner, I hate it.
By what it seems. She paid
I guess.
$70.
Have my monthly shower.
That's a
Go to
joke.
Montreal, have orange julep, buy some crack.
That's also a joke.
What else? Yeah, makeup and try on clothes, yeah. The magnetic liner.
Hey, Goldilocks, have a great day at work. Thanks for saying hi.
Adonis and Nashies. I'm bored when I'm sober, kinda. I hate it. It's not good. The lashes were nice. I usually smoke or do something before bed, but haven't really. I kind of love the freedom. Hitting my animals with car at 9 p.m. Hey, it's not my fault I ran out in front of my car. It's true.
Yeah, safe driving, you guys. Who'd ever thought of not running animals over? Reason number 12, I don't drive.
The Queen, Charlie Gold. You have fun with that, Ivana. No one cares. You have fun watching someone with a shiny forehead, 5 head. Mm. Do that at someone's video all night. Go ahead. Love the less stress and anxiety of just being high. Does Charlie Gold still make videos? Whatever, Sabrina. Is that my profile picture? Is that me in your picture? It looks like you're making fun of my looks.
Just gonna say Chantel makes herself... Chantel makes herself out to be a spectacle in the way that she looks every goddamn day. She has no pride in the way that she presents herself. Why would she think that anybody would take her seriously in the way that she presents herself? She doesn't. She doesn't, and she shouldn't, and it's a public platform, and that's it. That's it.
Get out of here with that bullshit.
You
no oily T-zone shaming. Are you fucking kidding me? I get my looks get made fun of every second.
And yet you think it's okay to make fun of reaction channels' looks? Okay. Hypocritical.
More than babies are born, I get made fun of. So if I call her a fucking 5 head, I don't give a fuck. Okay?
Okay.
I don't feel bad for bullying bullies anymore. Alright? Charlie Gold can kiss every inch of my fat ass with her mouth. And she'll still be doing something more meaningful with it than talking, reviewing, and giving her opinions. I don't make fun of people's looks, really.
Delusion. Okay.
Once in a while, it's still considered nothing. Statistically speaking. Abby joined 6 months?
God, she's so rude. So disgusting and so rude. So disgusting. So rude. She doesn't speak of people well.
Abby's the best. Ready, set, babies. Oh, look, my arm's skinny, Charlie. What now? Where's your fucking weigh-in? Hypocrite. I'll cry on Twitter, where I'm not even a part of, so I don't see your stupid responses anyways.
Hey, Foodie. Not to, like, jump in the middle of this, but I'm a reaction channel, so I'm gonna say something. Hey, Foodie. Where's your weigh-in and where's your healthy weight loss that wasn't impacted by an addiction to an illicit substance? Where's that? Because you keep telling us skinny ankle queen, skinny arms. I'm healthy, you guys. My doctor said I'm not diabetic anymore. I'm not taking my Ozempic anymore. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease who? My liver enzymes are totally healthy. You keep telling us all of this. And, ooh, I'm down 70 pounds. It's more, it's less now. It's more like 60. And it was because of cocaine. And you admitted to that. So I would not be calling out other people and, you know, their journeys when we ended up with this gurney, you know. Green Bean, thank you very much for joining us as a channel member. I appreciate it. Welcome to Popster.
Moron. I'm in a fucking bad mood. Who else can we rip on right now?
Sassy Zach would like you to hit the like button. Yes, that's true, baby. Yes.
Your arm shaped with a rib. Oh, hi, chicken strips! Me and Charlie are the same weight. So she has an opinion on my weight. Why?
Okay, so keep tabs, team. People bigger than her, people heavier than her, sorry, I'll use the correct terms. People heavier than her can't have an opinion on her. People the same weight as her can't have opinions on her. Noted.
I would never dream of looking like a big asshole sitting there talking about someone else's weight.
But she is right now, isn't she? Oh, goodness.
After I said I would delete my channel. Still waiting. We need to... Ugh, swear to God.
I mean...
Chantel's skinny arm. No, that's not my skinny arm, is it? Wait,
that was
take
a
better
good
picture.
one.
Look.
That was a good one.
You need a better profile pic. Wait. Here.
Got me right in the diaphragm.
Skinny arm. Looks like T-Rex. Oh, it looks arthritic. Do you think I have bone density issues?
Yes.
Why am I...
As a layperson, I think Foodie may have bone density issues, yes.
This is not real life.
I need that as well. This is not real life, Foodie. This is your real life. This is your everyday. You're a full spectacle and a fool. And this is your life. This is what you wake up to every day. And team, I'm just going to say, if I had to wake up to this stark reality every day, I'd probably make some changes. Unless I was so delusional that I couldn't recognize it as not great. But whatevs.
Pulpy, I don't even know what is a pulpy syntax. What the fuck? Why do these people have all these stupid names?
Pulpy syntax is actually like a silly name. It is, but it's English, and for an honors English student at one time, you would probably be familiar with the word pulpy and the word syntax. Pulpy like the juice, or like the novels from the 30s. And syntax like communication and language. That's me!
There's no name is better than Chantopolis. I have to
Chantopolis hasn't been around for a hot minute, and it's also a garbage name, but...
get back on my hormones. Yeah, that's right, no good. That especially made me horny.
I think the name's fun, Broccoli.
He sits on a live stream for 6 hours?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Want me to bend over for you, Pulpy? What?
Ah. Okay, sorry. I knew that was coming, and instantly my back gave me a case of the oh no's. Oh no's. Oh no's. No no's. Oh no's. Absolutely no's. First of all, do I sit on stream for hours at a time? Yes, absolutely I do. I have no chill and a lot of downtime generally. So I like to watch my stories, and I like to chat. Now, to be fair, is my content heavily revolving around Chantel? Absolutely. I love having her in the background, just while that's happening, because I get to focus on other things. Now, in reference to, do I want her to bend over? No, never, ew, get away from me. All of that. I invented the PG filter on this channel to ensure that any of those escapades my dainty eyeballs could avoid. Dear Chantal, no thank you.
I'm kidding. So do you. That's what I'm trying to do. What the fuck are you people mad about? I sit on live stream for 6 hours. Yeah, but I don't talk about, like, what is there am I that interesting?
No, seriously. She's not. She's not interesting. Entertaining at times. Interesting in the way that I can unpack my own similarities. In chat, we kind of do the same thing. But ultimately, I am not hanging on to every word of Foodie Beauty for 6 hours a day. Good motivation. Good inspiration. I will learn to be a better person through watching Foodie, and she can stay mad about it. And I like hanging out with you guys. Thanks for being here, team.
The Punisher, do not speak of Pulpy. Are you Pulpy? You're a traitor. Chantal skinny arm. I have a new profile pic. #1 fan. Well, shit, look how skinny my arm looks.
Yeah, Green, yeah. I don't think she understands that, like, people can be productive while she's doing this. At the start of every stream, I try to remind the audience, hey, if you're listening in, I hope you're doing something productive. Treadmill, crochet, cooking, reading, self-care, anything. Me, I get a laugh out of this, ultimately. I get a laugh out of this, and sometimes I do other things, like playing kalimba or wearing a face mask. Not like a Halloween mask, but like a face mask. Anyway, it doesn't... Ultimately, me sitting here watching Chantel for hours on end is probably not super productive, but I like to think a lot of the conversations that I'm having with chat are much more productive than just staring dead-eyed at Chantel and not having those conversations. Holly, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Holly says, actually, originally clicked on your channel entirely because of the channel name. Pulpy Syntax? Oh, thanks, Holly. That's very kind. I appreciate that, and thank you for the super chat. It's good to see you, and I'm glad. I mean, the name makes very little sense unless you think about the words, but appreciate it, mate. Thank you.
I make my own content. Excuse me. I make my own farts. I order my own lakma.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I look jaundiced?
She makes her own content and reaction channels make their own content. Just saying that her content is part of that, like, format. But, like, no, like, you're not going to watch a reaction channel unless you like the reactor or find them entertaining or whatever. You know?
I put in the hard work on my channel. And you people steal it.
No, she doesn't put hard work onto her channel. She clicks the button that says live and then interacts with her chat. If she considers that hard work, I'd hate to see the day where she needs to, you know, actually work. And not like work queen, but work. Yeah, no, but okay, cool. Do you know what's actually work? Making this entertaining. And I acknowledge the fact that I fail many times to keep Chantel as entertaining as possible. That's hard work.
People have opinion. Pulpy lost a lot of weight. It's always people who've lost weight.
Okay, so now people who are bigger than her, who are heavier than her, who are her weight, and people who have lost weight, none of them can have opinions on her. So I don't know who's allowed and not allowed anymore. Well, I know who's not allowed. Sounds like nobody's allowed. She's about to do a thing. Emily, thank you for the super chat. Emily says, I found your channel from Chantel's chat and her talking about you, so she's just giving you new members. Thanks, Emily. I appreciate it. I mean, to be fair, like, we do, a lot of the discussion is obviously surrounding Chantel, but a lot of it kind of derives off into let me talk about my experiences or chat, tell me about the things, or like, let's just have shenanigans. But I'm glad you're over here, mate. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it.
These channels.
Uh-huh.
Like, now they're a freaking demigod on the subject.
No.
And I feel like they can just judge everyone else is doing it wrong, and they have, you know, they need to come to the aid of everyone else overweight. Like, we fucking give a shit and ask for it.
No. Chantel didn't ask for it. Chantel doesn't give a shit. But absolutely do I think that someone needs to stand up and say, Chantel, it's not okay for you to normalize your weight loss linked to your illicit drug usage. Yeah, I think that that's an okay thing for me to say. And to be fair, I'll be the loudest bitch in the room when it comes to what we're seeing on Chantel's channel is not healthy any way you slice it. I am a lay person. I'm not a professional. But no one can tell me anything that's going on right now is healthy in a good way, especially the weight loss. That I do not consider myself a demigod. Just as a note, I don't. Also, yeah, she didn't ask for advice, and I'm not here to give advice. I'm here to tell you guys about my story and how that relates to Chantel. Because once again, Chantel, if you see this, thank you for inspiring me to take control of my health and lose a big chunk of weight. Because I did. Because of you. Because I don't want to beat you. And I know you don't like hearing that. Tough.
You do more for Natter's channel than your own. Isn't that true? I've been on here for 3 hours. Reformed smokers. I know.
Also, Anne, thanks for being here for 7 months. Also, I am a reformed smoker, by the way. For those of you who don't know, I smoked for 7 years. We can talk about that if you want as well. Anne says nobody is allowed. I agree. Yeah, nobody's allowed to have opinions or talk about Foodie Beauty. She has to exist in a vacuum and only that space. But
yeah, Spinelli. At first, when people lose weight, they think they know everything. Vegas vixen.
Oh, absolutely not. I'll tell you what I think, though. I think I know what works for me. And I think I know the best advice, which is go and speak to a healthcare professional. I mean, it's pretty solid advice. And I can tell you what worked for me, and that was the laws of thermodynamics. And that was me putting my big person pants on and making a decision that my relationship with food was not great and I needed to address it. And then I started counting calories, and then I lost weight. That's the hot tip. That's the hot tip, chat. Count your calories. Be in a calorie deficit. Recognize where you need assistance with everything. I mean, it's a long and boring path, and I make it sound easy. And it's not easy, because it's you having to relearn a lot of stuff or unlearn a lot of stuff. But absolutely not do I sit here and think that I know everything. Get out of town.
I really like Smokey Steve and Mark.
Was it a good pause face?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think I watched a couple of their videos. You edit his videos. Yeah, but not in a timely manner. Trust me. He asked me sometimes. Sometimes I take days to do it. I'm too good to you. I know. So who did I block tonight?
I'm very jealous of her mudslicker, yes. The only thing that I'm jealous of Foodie is the amount of time she has. I mean, even that less and less though. But the thing is, the thing that gets me is that she would be able to skate by on views if she were out there, like, learning new skills, learning to do different things, learning to better herself in any way. And she has all of this time to do that, like laying on this live stream for 5 hours. And you might argue, Zach, but you're doing the same thing. But, you know, that aside, I am jealous that this is Foodie's 9 to 5, essentially. Like, this is Foodie's career to just lay around and complain about things when she could be, like, making a career out of learning to do stuff and people would still support her financially. That's the argument I'm trying to make. Anyway.
Who did I block tonight? Charlie and Tim. I'm blocking them. And no one, because Tim is back. Manny Lopez. Ow. What is that? Ow. Is that a pita cut?
Mimic, I am absolutely a tough lover. Yes, we do have an emote for that as well in the chat.
Excuse me. What happened to her PUs? No, it isn't. Who said slurs? Well, Skinny Arm. When are you coming live next? Yeah, that's the chip. Fuck. Thanks, Skinny Arm. See, I like trolls like Skinny Arm.
Good morning,
Angular
Lindsay.
cheilitis. What?
Fit, hello.
What
also.
is that?
I think it's less that I'm jealous of this specifically. It's just the concept of, like, Foodies on stream 6 hours a day doing legitimately nothing that gets me. Because it's like, I wish in my general day-to-day that I had that amount of time, except for on a Friday night when I don't have anything to do, for instance. I wish that I just had that amount of time. It is more of a time concept rather than what she does with it, for sure. Morning, Stephanie.
Are you talking about the Angular?
More good pauses? Nice.
I don't have diabetes anymore.
Oh.
I think. I mean, that's what my doctor said.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they didn't want me back on the Ozempic.
Yeah, no, but did the doctor tell you didn't have diabetes anymore? Or did the doctor tell you there's no point on being on Ozempic anymore because you didn't take it for months after? Two different conversations.
Right?
Oceana, hello.
Can you just stop being diabetic or what?
Okay, now she's asking for medical advice from the chat, and I don't think that's how the diabetes works, but sure. Yeah, just think of all the hobbies she could be doing.
Is for, well,
Fit.
It gets used for that too.
So many activities.
Is it 2:30? It's 2:30. I gotta go.
Spoiler, she did not go.
You think I'm a troll? What they call a supporter troll. I say it to your Facebook, pay for it sometimes. Oh, thanks, Skinny Arm. Well, you're being very nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
My diabetes treatment. No, it's called not binge eating because I'm not restricting myself fully and I'm going to therapy. That's what you do. And yes, you eat Lockma sometimes.
She ate Lockma sometimes. She also ate McDonald's after 2 burgers at Old Mate's, then an entire packet of pistachios. Not in that order, but like... Okay, Foodie. Sure, yeah, you've got a healthier relationship with food.
Right?
Okay.
Skinny.
Veronica, thanks again for the super chat. Veronica says she has no ambition and accomplishes nothing. Right, and she has all of this time. It's just, you know, wild. Thank you for the super chat.
You prescribed me more Ozempic, that's why.
What she does provide, however, I will say, she does provide...
So, which means I don't have diabetes.
Sure, Jen. What she does provide is interesting talking points and motivation.
I actually think they were looking at an A1C from like 3 years ago, but I didn't say anything.
Right, so there's the reality. She thinks that her doctor was looking at an A1C from 3 years ago because she hasn't been consistent with testing her A1C, because she doesn't visit her doctor or talk to her doctor outside of ER follow-ups, from what I can gather. And this is funny somehow. So that doctor's update was a while ago, and apparently her doctor told her, no, you're not diabetic, because she was looking at an A1C from 3 years ago. Huh, well that all makes sense.
They're like, oh, your A1C. I said, do I need to renew my Ozempic? And they were looking at my file, and like I said, this doctor like doesn't remember me. I swear.
Weird, because that doctor, if that's the same family doctor, they put you on the Ozempic, right? So they would have files, notes. No? How does healthcare work?
Your A1C is 6, that's pretty good. So I'm just like, all right.
Wow. Wow, your pancreas must love you.
300 lakma in a week. I haven't had lakma at all this week. Somewhat supportive. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I guess I'm just gonna be an example for people, I guess. Order lakmas. Through diet changes.
Yeah, it's real funny. It's real funny, Gecko. Again, I'm just waiting for the pinky toe to go. Like, that's morbid, but she has not followed up on that skin biopsy. She's gonna hurt herself and something is going to happen.
No, I'm not gonna correct the doctor. It's not my job. I don't know what my A1C is. If they say it's 6, I believe them. Get the night binges. No, I got.
Again, I don't think they've been tracking her A1C. Whatever.
I haven't really been reading at night.
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
The worse it's gonna get.
Taking this moment, chat, to remind you that you deserve to take care of yourself and your health, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, sexual. Take care of all of those things, because you deserve it. Foodie's acting a fool.
But I've been testing my blood sugars, and they've been pretty normal. No McDonald's bees after Natter's healthy cooking.
Sure, she's going to self-diagnose and self-treat her diabetes. Okay.
Hey, I don't personally think she's making the right decision. But it's her life, so cool. No, but it's their job to give you accurate information, right? At least once when you go there.
It's your job as a patient to supply accurate information. Take responsibility and hold yourself accountable. You numpty. Oh.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Canby.
No good. I know sarcasm. I'm stupid. No. No! I'm just joking.
Hey, Lauren.
I'm gonna get the information from you directly in your chats. Not from gossip groups. Yes. Diabetic neuropathy sets in? Look, I haven't eaten a fucking lakma, even though I wanted to, all week. That's the internet.
Is that because... Well, wait, no, I won't say is that because you couldn't afford it, because that might seem shady, but why is that? But you stopped in at McDonald's the other day. You definitely did that, and we've definitely seen the amount of everything. And ultimately, you're like, okay, to be morbid and explain it as a layperson, because I don't understand a lot. Her foot isn't going to drop off because she suddenly eats a nashi. Like, it's a like, diabetes is awful, and it's slow and insidious, and if you don't treat it correctly, it will come for all of your blood vessels. So it's not going to be like bite foot. It will just be injured foot, got to cut off the foot because necrosis. Anyway.
She's such a child. What is this?
Danielle, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, mate. Danielle says, I lost 5 extra kilos this month and rewarded myself with a Friday night wine. Heck yeah, Danielle. Congratulations and enjoy your wine. I hope you're treating yourself and your health seriously. 5 kilos in a month is a lot, but I hope you're doing it safely, mate, and enjoy that wine. Happy Friday night. Treat yourself. Exactly. Good morning, Louise.
What's our theme stream? Tomorrow orange chicken.
Yeah, Fanny, and that's the thing. Chantel gives really poor, like, really misinformed everything. But ultimately, that could all be forgiven if she just said, go and speak to your doctor. Or maybe I should go and speak to my doctor. And that's why she's the worst example of taking care of your health ever. I do not pretend to be a professional. I'm not. I'm just a layperson. And also, the loudest thing you will ever hear from me is, ew, Chantal, but also, please go and speak to your healthcare professional. Because they're professionals for a reason. Don't self-treat, don't self-diagnose. Go speak to someone.
Oh, I'm tired, guys. I want to go get my vape pen fucking battery so bad.
Oh,
I think I should go
Emily,
downstairs and get it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What do you think? I'm tired. No smoking bat. Who's tired? Put a 1 in the chat. I think that you don't run anywhere. Are you being ableist? I'm just joking. Chantel's skinny arm. It is though, right?
I don't look. Considering the amount of exhaustion she showcases climbing one flight of stairs, I would assume Chantel doesn't run anywhere, based on what we see. Not to say she couldn't, but definitely if you want to have a conversation about fitness, she don't.
I'm like a teenager locked in my room. That's how I feel. I just don't want to disturb her. You wake up in the morning, Van? Ugh. Bay Nation. What are you guys doing up? I don't have wrists. Julia, don't fat shame. I'm going to the gym Monday. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when I get my 6-pack? What will you do when I get my 6-pack?
Okay. Right. We need to step back into the reality of the discussion. Dear Chantal, as someone who is previously morbidly obese, I can tell you right now, I never expect my body to look any type of specific way, and a 6-pack is definitely not on the cards for me. The reason why is because I've stretched out one of the biggest and most important organs on my body as part of my body, my skin. So, tone and definition, probably not a thing in my future, unless skin removal, in which case, I'll take you on that journey. Right now, not considering it. For Foodie, I'm not going to hold my breath on a 6-pack. Maybe a vodka cruises, but I'm not holding my breath.
You'll scream?
Let's talk about, like, reasonable goals. Yeah? Achievable goals.
The Portland torso murder? Jim is the new blood word. Oh, plain cheeseburgers, you left me all night. You didn't want to you missed the raging. I'm watching your live stream, that's what I'm doing up. Brian Laundrie was found dead, yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I'll record the gym, because if I exercise, I'm going to show off.
But the thing is, like, for anyone who's entertained by the idea of Foodie going to the gym, just a reminder that in the beginning times of her channel, she had a personal trainer and was going to the gym, but secretly lying, and she was apparently vegan, but also secretly lying about that. So sure, if you want, there are vlogs of back in the day of her in a gym somewhere. You can go and watch that if you want, but that's not what we're going to see in 2021.
What day is it today? So today is it only Wednesday? Thursday? Oh, it's Friday. Ah, shit, I only have 2 more days till the gym. Oh my god. I thought it was Wednesday. I don't know. I'm supposed to join the gym Monday.
Oh, we're going to the gym? That's not happening.
Yeah, I can...
Although, chat, you know there's going to be shenanigans if I get content in the gym. Oh my god, yes. First of all, athleisure. But second of all, work out with me's? I mean, I'm here for it. It's not happening, but we can dream.
You're right, change the battery. I just have to not be overwhelmed. I think maybe what I can do...
I think it's something she's doing with old mate Jay, yeah.
I hate the gym. Fuck. I'm in a bad mood.
Again, just like old mate and Chantal are now going to allegedly go to the gym on Monday, sure, Jan. But also just a reminder that we got that big boohoo stream because she didn't want to go outside, see the sun, or go for a walk. So, sure, gym. I'm not going to give anyone advice in how to handle their health. I will talk about it, though, if it's brought up. But what I will say is that I, speaking about me, found much more success in the kitchen to start off with than I ever did with burning calories. The burning calories came afterwards, because guess what? My ankles and knees hurt a lot less, and I could actually breathe. So, yeah. Weight loss, kitchen. Fitness, gym or whatever.
Anything I say tonight. Or...
How much longer is the stream, Pumpkin? She's got
Good day,
another
Laura.
hour and a half in her.
No, I'm not going
I
tomorrow.
don't.
You guys want me to? Let's do a Montreal pig out tomorrow. Oh no, I can. I'm with my aunt.
See how we go.
Go and get my vape. Planet Fitness will give you pizza.
What the
Tater
hell?
cakes I didn't eat.
Her chat.
Fast food tuna. Oh shit! November the borders are opening up. We have to go to the Mohawk Casino. Okay, we're gonna do a vlog.
Why do we need to go to the casino?
We're gonna do a vlog for real.
Why?
Not yet, Bam, but we're gonna go this weekend, I think.
Hearts
To
by
get him his
Candy,
vaccine
welcome
because he needs
back
to have it.
to the channel as a member.
Vape.
Welcome to
Oh, cheese cemetery. Yeah.
BBJ's, she missed the 2 home appointments and then ended
what?
up going to the clinic.
I can't take him anywhere. No.
Fourth attempt.
No. Oh, it's vaxxed for 14 days. No. I'm just planning on going to the States, like, by myself.
Reclining, thank you very much for the super chat. Reclining says, thank you so much for being so positive. I love it here. Thanks, mate. Appreciate the super chat. I mean, we try to keep it as light as possible. You know, just a bit of fun banter and ha-ha, but there's some serious chats sometimes. I mean, Chantel's just background noise, but, you know.
And I want to try American McDonald's.
Right.
Because you guys have chicken tenders.
Same breath of, I'm going to go to the gym next week. Let me tell you all about my trip across the border to try Macca's. Right. Take none of that seriously.
Abby. I think it's a combination. He quit his job. Probably will, KB. Oh yeah, my therapy. No, I won't sleep through it. No, I won't. Actually, EG, I actually went for my blood work today because I didn't want to hear it from you. I swear to fucking God. That's so bad. I don't want to hear it. That's why I knew I missed my appointment this morning and then I thought of your comments. I swear to fucking God. And I was like, you know what?
So she slept through one appointment. She slept, allegedly. She definitely slept through the second appointment, which was the one that we were up until all hours waiting for. And then she ended up going to the clinic to get it done. Now, I had a tinfoil beret theory in that because we saw a short today of her saying, oh, my poor arm, here, there's a cotton swab because I definitely went and got my bloods done. I think maybe she didn't. I think that was maybe all performative. I have no evidence to support that. But knowing that Chantel was awake and talking, meaning she was lying, I think that maybe she just didn't. And she just got a cotton swab and was just like, oh yeah, I went to get my bloods done. Because remember the other day she was saying, no, I'm not going to tell anyone what happens with the bloods. It's just not happening. I'm not talking about it. I don't know. A fun theory, nonetheless.
I need to get my ass to the fucking lab. No, I made myself mad. I was like, this is the third fucking appointment I missed for my blood test.
Third? She means second, I think, because the first try was in clinic for 2 hours, the 2-hour wait. And then 2 nurses visiting her home who definitely didn't have something better to do in the middle of a pandemic. And then that. Okay.
I'm like, you know what? I'm getting my ass to the friggin' lab right now. There was a woman there. I was in a bad mood.
Well, yeah, you're awake. So.
And the woman ahead of me was getting on my nerves because I was in a bad mood. Like, when I'm grumpy, everything gets on my nerves. I feel miserable. I hate that when I'm
you're
like that.
awake, everything's on.
I'm just, like, standing there like, I don't want to be here doing this. And, no, I didn't shame her.
Yeah, instead you'd rather call a nurse, pay $50, and have them enter your home with an unlocked door, which was her attempt for them to walk into your living room and draw blood while you were, what, unconscious? That was the plan? Jesus. Ew.
I was like, oh, stop talking. She was like one of those like really talkative people that just kept telling the technician lady so much about her. So, anyway, I felt bad because, like, I think she was just lonely. Because, like, I heard her, like, she almost cried. She was, like, so emotional over hearing the Aries rage, yeah. What was I going to say?
It was a nurse wake-up call, exactly, baby.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah, she said, I never heard somebody call my name in so long. Like, you know how they call your full name when you go get your blood work? Chantal Sano? Well, they called out this lady's name, and she was emotional. That made me so sad. She must have been really lonely.
Okay.
Fiery rage, I know. Mindy May? Yeah, exactly, Spinelli. I need to go wash this off my face.
I can't imagine because it's Chantal, but I just can't believe that someone's out here getting upset with another person experiencing, like, just a human connection. Like, that's enough to make grumpy Chantal grumpier. I'm not surprised. Respectable, thank you very much for the super chat. Respectable says, severe anxiety attack incoming on Monday, unable to move, can only eat. We'll see. I mean, you know, Chantal will probably blame poor mental health on an inability to go to the gym, but we can hope for better. I mean, we won't receive it, but if she goes to the gym, I'll have some fun with it for sure. Thank you for the super chat.
I don't think she was embarrassed. Because she said, it's been so long I haven't heard anyone say my name. It sounds so nice.
She might have been nervous if she was in pathology. I mean, you're in a health clinic, like... Unless she was in...
I can't lose you, babe.
Unless she was in the sexual health clinic, in which case... I don't know.
Oh,
I won't... Like, there's no point in unpacking all of that, but... Why is Chantal telling this story? Why?
Want to sneak with me? You guys want to go sneak? And we'll go to bed at 4 in the morning. And then I'll set my alarm for 9:30. I'll set my alarm for 9.
No, she'll sleep through.
My aunt has access to the whole... Like, she can help herself. For breakfast, there's stuff and everything.
Imagine sleeping through... Her aunt is going to wake up and Chantal will not be up until lunchtime.
And then I'll have my
Guaranteed.
therapy. I'm gonna go wash my face, okay?
Ew.
I think so, no good. Do you want to be my life coach? I need one.
God, no. Therapy first. Counseling. Life coach, sure, but like in combination with a lot of other things. Please.
I need lip injections. What is this?
The hell is that?
It won't focus. Hold on. What is that?
Ow.
Can you help me?
No, that looks like a cut. Ew.
Wow. What is that?
I think that's a cut from the angry eating of the Ruffles, personally.
It hurts. It's not herpes, is it? For real? What the fuck is it?
I mean, it could
Did I
be.
cut myself on a pita?
She was eating
I had
those
a really, really, really
chips
big
real
pita.
angry. Maybe a cold sore. Maybe an STI.
Mr. Toad.
But apparently she got
Girl,
tested,
like,
so who
for
knows?
real?
Lindsay, thank you very much for the super chat. Lindsay says, can you imagine Chantal in spandex flapping her Beezer flag at the gym, hair fibers on everything, fave smeared with soot? Fave? Face. No, but also we did get the big boy bouncer iconically phrased and coined by the one and only Lindsay with an A. If you haven't seen the big boy bouncer, jump over to Lindsay's channel. We did get that. So would it shock me to see Chantal in a gym? Yes, in that it's a public space, which again is confusing because she's also on a public platform fully making a spectacle out of herself. Yeah, I think Monday we're not going to get much, but maybe a home workout. That could be fun.
Oh, don't. For real? I cut my lip. You need a nashi. No, it's here, see? Oh. No, I've had that before. It feels like it does like chip cut. I've had that. I've never had an actual cold sore, ever. Not once.
Hey, Peapod.
Could be a canker. This is not a cold sore. Seriously, did cut myself shaving, for real. Like, all joking aside, I did.
I still think it's a
on my
burn.
mustache. Chip cut.
That's just me.
Chips are dangerous. When you don't bite them, you shove the whole thing in your mouth.
Do you mean...
Well, they need to stop making chips with franken potatoes. Hi, Jamie.
Or you could just eat like a reasonable, responsible adult. Responsible eating. Please
This might
practice.
be my ear. Orange chicken. Good night. I love everybody. Some more than others. Wax strips. My widow's peak is growing back. Chantal's skinny arm. Oh my gosh, Chantal, you cut your lip on the chip and said it when it happened. Did you forget 4 times? Yes.
Adopted.
Of course
Hello.
I love you,
Good
Brandy.
morning.
Hi, Pickles. What is your... Is that a Nashi?
Hello from Brisbane.
Did you somehow make me a man, Brandy? Or is that like an actual guy? He's pretty cute. Me the most.
Look, I mean, mobility is a really important conversation to have with Foodie. I think that she could just take the stairs a bit more than she does. Because, sorry, team, but she spends a lot of her time lying down streaming. That would probably be the easiest way to start and the most realistic considering her living circumstances. And if she was going to take her health seriously, she could look at her diet and speak to a mental health care professional to assist with that. But she's doing none of those things.
Yeah, IG. You sound like that guy. What's that guy that used to come in here? Let it grow back. Oh, you face-apped me. I think I told off Curly, too. No, I swear. Curly, your sister was mean to me. I'm telling you, I'm not lying.
Oh, thanks, Mackenzie. I appreciate that. It's very kind. We do have a lot of people in the chat. I see you all. Hi. Thanks for watching.
It's a Nashi. Oh, stop it. BBJ emoji? When I have to, yeah. I don't know. I was grumpy. I am still grumpy.
Hey, Grumpy. I'm Zach.
We don't talk. I told you.
Still grumpy. I messed it up.
I'm telling you. No, it's okay.
Jenna, maybe standing in the kitchen instead of on a goddamn office chair. Yeah, you're right. Not even walking in the kitchen, just standing. Because her core strength must be nothing.
And I don't feel bad about FFG or Shannon. I still hate them all.
Okay.
Chantal, does your sister watch your videos? No. I don't know, maybe.
Oh god, she doesn't.
She gets messages from haters. Any raged? Ugh.
No worries, Mary Beth. Thank you.
I'm fighting sleep, yep. Because I haven't had my olives or my vape. I need to go downstairs. Let's go.
Things I don't need at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, and the trailer park people, yeah. I don't have anything against trailer park people. Just trailer park trash like Yaba and Sam. And it's a mindset. It's not where you live. It's a state of mind. What else?
God, she speaks of people poorly. Jenny, thank you for the super chat. Jenny says, Chantal makes fun of Pulpy for being on live for 6 hours, so he doubles down. I'm a proud mom. Thank you very much for the super chat, Jenny. I appreciate that. Look, what hour are we up to now? Many hours. 3 hours now, I think? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We can get through this. Yes. Thanks, Jen.
Okay, I'm gonna wash my face.
Team, also there are 1,300 of you in the chat. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. If you'd like to hit that like button for me, I'd appreciate that too. Please and thank you. Oh, black cats.
I picture some of the haters as like 47-year-old chain-smoking, box, blonde, dyed hair trailer people. Yes. And why can't I profile them? They do it to me.
I mean, I don't think anyone's out here... okay, no. Let me speak for myself. I'm not out here profiling Chantal. The things that I say about Chantal are based on what we see of Chantal as both a character and... Well, she's a full character. They are my judgments and my assumptions of Chantal. That's all they are. Not profiling you, but also please stop talking of people. Please stop generalizing people, and just stop. Just stop. You know what, Chantal? If you want to talk about people, start reacting. If that's what you want to do, because the thing about reacting is that we have evidence, right? We have proof. We have content that we ourselves are able to go, oh, hey, this thing is happening. Let me speak on this thing. Or, ew, this is a gross thing. Or, oh, that thing makes me happy. Like, that's the way that this format works. That for you to do this, admittingly, you're saying it is profiling. Okay, also this screenshot. Queen of pauses.
Fuck them all. I'm so fucking tired of feeling bad for
hey, Darby.
Bullying bullies. Fuck that shit. I don't give a shit.
She has never felt bad about speaking ill of someone ever. Just as a note.
What's wrong with being 47? But there's nothing wrong with being 47. At 47, you shouldn't be fucking online, chain smoking, talking shit about people.
At 37, you shouldn't be online partaking in illicit substances to assist in your weight loss after years of mukbanging. At 37, you shouldn't be laying on your crust-enveloped llama-shaped pillow complaining to your enablers about how unfair life is and how lazy you are. At 37, you shouldn't be barging into your housemate's room and stealing their snacks because you feel like beeson. We could go on, but who the hell am I to tell a 37-year-old what to do? She's making her own choices, and these are the consequences. But let her tell you what 47-year-olds shouldn't be doing. Okay.
Bullying people. No. Talking about my stunted growth when you clearly have your own issues. I'm gonna wash my face and go get my fucking thing too fucking bad. Hold on a minute.
Again, if you want to be making assumptions and making comment on other people's issues, the better format to do it would be a reaction. But she will never.
Wait.
Because she doesn't have the capacity, the capability, or the charisma to carry that. Oh, good. Now we're staring at the roof. Fabulous. Let's skip ahead. Hamsters? Excuse me, hamsters? Oh, we're back to the ceiling. Okay, we'll skip ahead again.
I got my puffer too.
Night, Pumpkin.
Alright.
And Eliza, good night. Oh, she did the stairs.
Yeah, Sabrina. Downstairs is spotless. Up here, different story. Wow, my hairline is so linear.
Downstairs is not spotless. Downstairs still has box Citadel and probably some real dirty litter boxes. Also, yes, her garbage bags from the other day are absolutely still in her room with rotting food and beverage inside.
I think I heard her stir.
But you know, at 37...
I couldn't get the olives out. The broccoli fell. Sorry. Oh, I can't charge this. Okay. I need a micro SB.
Hey, Marie, welcome back.
But I have this one. Oh, Sprite lemonade.
Great. At 37, you should respect your pancreas enough to recognize when your blood sugars are high and not partake in full-fat soda. Is this a bit? Is this becoming a bit? I think this should become a bit. Oh, what was that?
It's bone dry. What does? My hair?
At 37, we should potentially not be hitting the vape pen, followed quickly by our inhaler for our asthma.
Yeah, it is good. Apparently, you gave me a reverse, so to speak.
They were olives? Noted.
Apparently, when you vape, you're not supposed to inhale it. Is that true?
Oh. They are olives. Is that good? Okay, chat, help me understand this. I don't think eating pickled vegetables followed by sugar bomb lemonade is gonna be a taste that I want in my mouth. Like that vinegar to salt and like, no. Not for me. Oh yeah, Mudslicker, she definitely said that those bags were clothes, but they're not. It's rubbish.
Spicy olives?
In my mind.
Like my hairline? Hi, Monique. You're making homemade pizza?
Pickle Pop isn't sweet, though.
Edamame?
Pickle Pop's salty and, like, refreshing. Also, highly recommend Pickle Pop, BB. Soda water, pickle juice. Delightful. Oh yeah, the chips. I forgot about the chips. And the M&Ms, right? Probably been eating healthy today. Yeah.
It does look a bit weird.
Yeah, olives go with cheese.
I honestly just want to shave my head. I'm so fed up.
Do it. Do it. Shave it off. Girl, I'll do it with you. We can wear fun wigs together.
I want to shave my head and date a woman.
Excuse me, could we not have this conversation? Also, what the fuck?
I feel like I would feel less judged by women. Is it true?
Excuse me? What are you trying to say? Feel less judged for what? Feel less judged for what? For the shaved head? I don't understand what she's... Like, Sinead O'Connor pulled off a fabulous look with a shaved head. Chantel could never. But less judged for what, Foodie? What are you trying to say there? Please clarify. So if you're talking about being less judged as a homosexual, we could just not have those conversations today. Please and thank you.
FFG would buy that far to critique it. I know it's a stereotype, but...
It is. It is a stereotype. Foodie's real good. Foodie's really good at finding stereotypes within the LGBTQIA plus community, and I've spoken on that at length. And she continues to surprise me in the most awful ways.
I don't have anything against...
Because I don't know what kind of like dumb logic she's trying to get to. Is she trying to make an argument that like a shaved-headed woman is a lesbian? Is it like, because that's the dumb logic I see her trying to connect there. And she's, oh God, she's dumb. She's dumb, ignorant, and just again, like she brought up the stereotypes. Oh my God, awful. Skip.
Trailer park.
Skip her.
People who live in trailer parks.
I'm done.
That's not what I meant. That was a personal attack on somebody. I don't think they live in a trailer.
Yeah, Echo, that's kind of how I heard it.
I hate wigs.
Just a reminder, Foodie does not speak well of people, places, or things.
I'll wash my face. Double wipe.
Oh, I was thinking, I was like, what iconic character have I recently seen with a shaved head? And it was Sigourney Weaver's character in Alien. Aliens? The Aliens?
It's boiling downstairs. It's so hot.
Is it Alien or Aliens?
That's right, I'm bullying the bullies. FFG doesn't want to debate. She would turn red as her curtain again and just sit there and fucking...
Oh God, I'm so uninterested in people debating on YouTube. God, no one cares. No one cares. React to content, great. Here for that. Debating, ugh, God, I'm so not interested. It was Alien? Okay, thank you, chat, for correcting me. Appreciate it.
What's there to debate? This is not an important subject.
With the tank top,
debate what?
badass. Badass.
Debate? If hot dog is a sandwich? Just getting it for myself?
Oh, we're back to chips. Okay.
All right,
great.
but No Good doesn't have has a problem with that.
Well,
No Good?
Furiosa in Mad Max. Yes. Wonderful character.
I think your sarcasm is actually more annoying than...
Also, it was Furiosa's movie, just as a note. It wasn't Max's movie. It's Furiosa's movie. Great movie, by the way. Oh, action films. Yes.
Your other shit comments. What is this?
It's true love. Natalie Portman in V for Vendetta. Yes.
Fight it out.
That was a good look too.
No, I'm not trailer trash. I don't fight. I'm just being a dick.
Well, yeah.
As soon as I stick up for myself, I'm in the wrong way.
I don't think I've seen G.I. Jane Mia.
I said the trailer shaming was a joke.
Probably should. Add that to the list. Is she eating non-stop? Yes. Oh, Melissa's corrected me, and Sigourney Weaver has the shaved head in the third Aliens film. Noted. Thank you.
If you want to be with a woman and shave your head, do it. But just be prepared for the change in how some people react. It's sad, but it's society. Honestly, when you're made fun of as much as I am, you could literally do whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't matter anymore. It's a whole level of freedom. You just don't even know. Ooh.
Okay, no. Spectacles. 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 It's not a semblance... Sorry, it's not... How do I put this into words? You not caring about what other people think generally good advice, right? Other people's opinions, not your concern, because that's on them, not so much on you. But if people are offering you advice because you're complaining about specific things, like, oh, I don't know, an abusive drug dealing ex-boyfriend allegedly, that's advice and often criticism, but like that's what you should take that. I don't necessarily well, no, that's a bad way to say that. It's not that I think Chantel is a bad person because she continues to be with old mate. I think she's a bad person for other reasons. But the discussion of that is that you should really take other people's advice because you are immature and you don't know what you're doing.
Like I said, it's a state of mind. That's my face. Why are you so like, what? No good, why are you so concerned? No, I'm not gonna single out no good. I'm not gonna deny that I did share things that obviously people are gonna be concerned about. That's not my point. Sometimes it gets annoying. Especially if I don't want to talk about it. Or deciding to move on in my life. No?
Moving on from what? Sorry. No.
Trailer trash means more. No, it's not lack of money that makes someone trash.
Right.
It's how you treat other people.
Right.
Your lack of education or lack of, like, when I say for Yaba, for example, all she does is like.
She better be careful here because a lack of education does not make a person trash, Foodie. That's pretty gross to try to argue. Personally, I have called Foodie trash and think she kind of is for a multitude of reasons. The first being her continued use of slurs, her continued problematic attitudes and behavior, and her unwillingness to learn a lesson, hear criticism, accept the things that she says hurts other people. I think those things are trash-like behavior. I do not think that someone's education makes them trash. That's pretty gross. Don't like that. Don't like that at all.
Cause more stigma with things like mental illness or obesity. She's fucking fat herself. Like, I don't get it. And like, she sounds like trash when she talks. Like, basically, like nothing intelligent to say. Just really, I'm trash, but I'm a different kind of trash. I'm a harmless trash. No.
I think Foodie's pretty harmful. Personally, I think Foodie's pretty harmful. Again, this conversation is entirely about Chantel because that's what we're doing here. Yeah.
I'm a trash, but I'll still give you money and help you out if you need it. I'm a nice person. I won't sit there and trash you for what you eat, how you look, because you're fat. Or make up shit about you because I need to fucking support my family. I need to support my kids with money I make off my channel. Bullying other people so I can raise them to be good people and not bully other people. Give me a break.
Her logic is all over the shop. None of this makes sense.
That shit. But whatever. I'm harmless trash. Yeah, but it's a stereotype. Exactly. You nailed it, Mindy. What's wrong with these olives from Adonis?
Hey, Foodie. Stop it.
Is that on fat crime? She made herself a stereotype, yeah, so she doesn't get made fun of for it. E.g., you're focusing on like one or two things. You don't know our friendship. I'm actually very good to Pete's, okay?
Oh, okay,
very good to Pete's.
Are you?
And he's good to me too. My paying members? Sorry. What ones? Like Passion Tim? I don't give a fuck about Passion Tim. I think your $4.99 is gonna protect you? Sorry. Get a refund and shut up. Thank you.
Once again, chat, for anyone who needs to hear it, I do not encourage engaging with Chantel or supporting her financially through the means of VIBs. If you want to talk about Chantel, find a reactor that you enjoy engaging with and do it that way, because look, she does not. Oh boy, the level of fuckery.
I'm not high enough yet. I'm still bitchy. I'm kidding.
She
Well,
referred to
you're okay
pe-
with them perpetuating fat shaming, KB, and everything else on their channel, but when I make fun of them once, that's not okay. Sorry, not sorry. Be bothered. I don't care. Like,
Okay, great, Foodie. Guess what? Sorry, not sorry. Be bothered. Don't care. Just gonna say on this reaction channel, on the Pulpy Syntax channel, the one that I do the reacts on, not hear about fat shaming. Don't really care about the weight. Certainly care about the health, and certainly care about your dangerous normalization of unhealthy weight loss. Because we're not talking about health now. If you want to talk about how I call you a fool and trash and a spectacle, we can talk about that. But also, the reason why we do this in a react context is because we have the evidence right here. We're making judgments on your character, Foodie. That's what we're doing, because you're kind of not great. But you've reminded me to be a better person tomorrow. So thanks.
how are you even defending them?
Morning,
Doesn't
Kelga.
make any fucking sense. Would you not watch that, or? Hi, Jean. Yeah, she is.
Oh, we're back to the chips. Third time's the charm.
And still mad? Yes. Well, then they don't have to be here. You act like I get mad for no reason, EG. Like I'm just fucking coming on here and treating you like shit for no reason.
Well, I think she's coming on and she's kind of crabby because she hasn't got edibles and she hasn't got a pizza. Her words, not mine.
Does it make sense, or? No? I don't think so. I really am to the point where I don't care if I only have like 50 people watching. Actually, I almost would prefer 50 people watching.
Hey Foodie, if you see this, what you should learn to do is make members only streams. Not members only chats, but members only streams. Because that way, there'll only be like 20 people watching you at a time. And you'll interact with the same number of people you interact with now. Go do that. If you don't care. If you don't care about the money, which is what this conversation is alluding to. If you don't care about the views, because views equal money, great, then go do members only streams. See ya. I mean, I'd really be okay with not having to watch, it's not that I have to, but choosing not to watch 20 hours worth of Foodie to keep up with some bullshit narrative about an alleged abusive ex-boyfriend and everything else that she talks about. Go do that. There, problem solved. You're welcome.
At this point. Oh well, then I'll go get a fucking job. I don't care. I'll go prostitute. I don't give a shit.
Okay. Hey, Foodie, how about we watch ourselves around that? Because sex work is work, right? Foodie couldn't hold down a job regardless of what it is. And I don't like the idea that Foodie is minimizing sex work in that statement. Because that's what that was. Oh, it doesn't matter, I'll just go out and become a prostitute. Foodie, watch your words. Because you're trash.
I don't give a shit. Oh shit. Oh. Hi, Skinny Arm. Thank you. Prostitution art. Yep. Well, then I feel better. I need more olives. I don't have type 2 diabetes. I told you already. My A1C
She has untreated diabetes, in my layperson opinion.
from 3 years ago showed that I'm not diabetic.
Oh yeah, OnlyFans is sex work from like the work that she was focused on, but we saw what happened with that arc, and then we also saw after she shut down her account or whatever happened there, she spoke about wanting to do it again and has never actually gotten around to it. And I'm just gonna like put my 2 cents in there and say that Foodie's all talk in everything. There is absolutely no follow through. Ever. Doesn't matter what she's talking about or her intent. There's zero follow through with any of it.
Sandra. What now? There's no more hot peppers in here. Ooh. That's a good idea, no good.
Yeah, she's not serious about OnlyFans in the current timeline at all. I don't think.
Yeah, Misha.
Yeah, Jen. So she got diagnosed with diabetes. Got put on Ozempic. Went back to her doctor. Her doctor apparently looked at an old test result from 3 years ago. Her A1C was in normal range. They said you don't need to be on Ozempic anymore, or you're not taking it anymore, so it doesn't really matter. She was really proud at the fact that she tricked her doctor, allegedly. All of that in this stream. Wait, did we get changed? Oh god, PG filter. Hey, butterfly.
Ooh, I'm gonna go to bed soon. I've been on for like 5 hours.
Oh god, she really has, and we've only covered 3.
Chantel's getting around with this. I can play it with the videos you actually post, and just up the sub price to ensure you're narrating your story how you want. Thanks again for the super chat.
Oh, absolutely, Gecko. I don't think she's got the hustle in her to.
I didn't get the cat's costumes, no.
To do well on that platform. And the thing is, like, ultimately her YouTube audience, like the large majority of her YouTube audience, won't translate to an OnlyFans audience. And if she can't be bothered to post 5 pieces of content to get her account reactivated, I can't see her putting in any effort whatsoever. Yeah.
Should I?
Veronica, thanks for the super chat. She's so bitter and twisted. She's something, Veronica. She's definitely not happy in this stream.
I don't know. I was thinking about it.
I'm pretty happy, though. Thank you for the super chat.
Look at him. Sam? Are you a chubby moose? Are you a chubby moose? I look like Frodo Baggins. I have hairy feet like him, too.
Indy, welcome back.
Where's your toys? Where's your toys? Where's your toys? Where's your toys?
No, he's too cute.
Why are you so cute, Sam? Sam.
Okay, we're pretty much at the point, team, where we're done with this.
Yeah, you're not supposed to inhale with the vape, is what I heard.
Grace, hello. Good morning / evening.
Hey, Sam. I think we get trick-or-treaters, I'm not sure. I actually, like, haven't been here for, like, a real Halloween.
Wasn't she here last year?
Yeah, that's what I heard, like, somebody who works, like, because vape is not the same. Actually, I think Bam said that. Bam. Are you laughing at Bam? No, because the vape, the way it, when you inhale in your mouth, it, like, enters your bloodstream that way, not from your lungs.
Joyful, that's incredible. Thank you for keeping track. Team, we have 1,444 viewers currently. Thank you all for being here. I'm humbled, and we've broken a record. Thank you. I appreciate you all. If you'd like to hit that like button, I like that as well. But we are coming to an end with Foodie.
That's what I heard. Like, vaporizing is different than... You don't inhale it the same way you would, like, smoke. Look it up. I don't know,
Girl, I'm done with you.
if I'm right or not, but look it up.
You don't know if you're right or not, but you're going to give advice. Great. Bye. I'm done. Hi, done. I'm Zach. It's 11:45 at night. Chat, thank you all so much for bearing with me into the late hours, I suppose. As always, I appreciate all of you. Thank you for being as respectful and wonderful in the chat as you always are. I appreciate it. She's a full mess. We'll see what happens tomorrow after the aunt has gone. My assumption is Foodie will just sleep through until midday. The aunt will leave and we'll get some kind of thing tomorrow afternoon. I will be very interested to see what happens with the landscape because once again, Foodie has decided to run her mouth about reaction channels. She made some choices. We'll see what happens and what people have to say. Anyway, if you're on the rewatch crew, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Everybody, go out there, be amazing, have a fabulous day, take care of yourself and your health, and treat yourself well because you deserve it. I'm off. I'll see you in the next video and or live stream. Bye.